So you can go get some shit before it hits the fan.
I hope we got some good pictures because I'm all coronaed out.
Yeah, we do.
We got anybody else joining us tonight?
Yeah, they coming.
I got some alcohol. I'm gonna have to grab it if we really gonna be talking.
It's gonna be lit.
Corona gonna.
What's up, my quarantine warriors? Welcome to the few hours of relief we can give you. You know what I mean? Because everybody on lockdown, house arrest, and we was just talking. Our boy Ed dude sound like it's about to get worse. So I don't know. Lock that toilet paper down, people, because
get your last minute food.
It's gonna get worse before it gets better.
Yeah, go get some supplies while you can this weekend because shit's about to be on lockdown. This bitch.
But as always, the Punisher is here.
What up? What's up, people?
And then the affirmate Ed dude from the Midwest.
Yo, hope everyone's staying safe and healthy.
Yeah, man. So how y'all been coping with this quarantine thing?
Man, I mean, I usually don't go hang out that much outside anyway. So in one way, it's not that much of a change, but it's weird that when you want to, you can't. So that part of it, it's like, I mean, even though I'm usually a homebody, I can't just go out and catch a movie. I can't. Like that part is kind of weird. So there's some adjustment. Cabin fever is real.
It don't bother me, man. I could, just whenever they're ready to go back, we go back. What got me was a friend of mine from work. Oh shit! Tell me this shit is stuck. Friend of mine from work sent me a picture of where our schedule usually is, and they basically put something up and said, "Don't call us, we'll call you." And I was like, "Damn, I ain't never seen them do that shit."
Yeah.
So that's how that shit go.
Hope you got some good internet at home. Got some streaming services or good collection of movies and games or something, because you're gonna be in there.
Yeah, something going on. This internet ain't trying to let me take Masterpiece's comment off, but
see, if internet go down, this lockdown ain't gonna work.
Hey,
for nobody.
You mess around, go out there with them AR-15s, then internet be damn.
Oh shit! What the fuck just happened? Did we just lose Thor? I hope he's just in the background.
Right after he's talking about going out there.
Oh my god! I'm like, because I don't have control of nothing.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's something. This stuff is fucking.
Oh, you know what it is? It's because Ed dude giving out some info. Ed dude quiet on the info.
I told y'all before we were live. I wasn't going to say it over live. I didn't want to panic anybody.
Look, I don't give a fuck what happened. Long as the motherfucking Men in Black don't show up here or nothing, then I'm straight. They send the FBI, the CIA, whoever the fuck they want to send. Don't no motherfucking Men in Black show up here. That's all I'm telling you right now.
Came from some reliable sources, I'll say that.
See,
I ain't seen no aliens. I ain't seen Bigfoot. I ain't seen none of that bullshit. So,
let's go get y'all some spaghetti and some sauce and some hamburger meat. And
aliens, come on. We're the only planet with living creatures.
Oh, shit.
Anyway.
I ain't gonna get
no sarcasm if you couldn't tell.
That we know of.
Yeah.
So that's what the kids like to call sarcasm.
Yeah.
So for everybody, we got some more people coming through, but let's sound off. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna throw these comments up, man, because this shit is kind of, I don't know what's going on. They trying
We
to
got
shut
all
us
James
down,
on
y'all.
this bitch. We got a homie, Poor Boy Collector, Vibe N2L. That's a new name. Luis Valentine, Cody Spencer, Joe Miller, Emperor Collector, Joe Moreno, Master Pizza, Edwin Diaz.
What up?
Yeah. Impulse.
Edwin, how things down in Puerto Rico, man? I hope everything cool. And Emperor, you over there in Australia. So
Gabriel Ross, Travis Billington, Thornton Applebottom Jeans,
The Tin Man.
Tin Man. Get that oil while you can, Tin Man. Mashari Almare. Hopefully I didn't butcher your name too much.
Hold on. Live from the Far East, we got our man Kim Singh.
Hello. Hey, dude. What's up, guys?
What's up, man?
How Corona treating you over there, man?
Well, I'm pretty good actually. We don't have a lot of cases in my area, but the major cities are fucked. So,
damn.
See, that's why I always say city life is overrated.
Yeah.
Get away from people.
They're saying like if y'all people don't respect the quarantines that we're asking you to do, we're gonna call in the military, and then you're gonna cry like little bitches. So.
Yeah, like these people going to Miami Beach and they want to have their spring break and all that kind of shit.
But are y'all really surprised that happened though?
Not with the people. I mean, did you see some of the interviews of those people?
Yeah, but here's the thing. First of all,
they're cracking
our media here is a little suspect at times. So if you already know, sometimes they lie to you. Now they're drumming up people to be scared about all this stuff. Of course, you're going to think they're full of bullshit. And if you're young and you think you're invincible, you're like, fuck that. This is my spring break. I'm going to go. I think the better way to sell this would have been, hey, you know what? I know you'll probably be all right if this happens, but think about people in your family that are older that you get this and take this back to, and they get sick. Like, if they would have done it that way and sold it that way instead of, oh, you're going to get it and die and blah, 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 maybe you would have had more people listen instead of the nuts down in spring break, trying to get their drink on. That's just a thought.
Well, let's use this show to get our minds off of all this.
Yeah, thank you, please, because I'm close to getting out of that alcohol I got.
Rodney, did you see that video Red Titan posted? The Punisher versus Punisher.
We were just talking about it.
Yeah, I saw it.
What do you think about that video? Do you agree with that?
No. Well, I agree with the final verdict. The Iron Studio is the best Punisher, but I said that from the beginning. I don't think the Sideshow Punisher changed as much as people make it sound. The face paint is different. Yeah. The shirt. The shirt is the skull on the shirt is a little different. It's still not lined up right. Like if you look at the nose is still off center on the proto and on this one. But other than that, like most of the colors, they're all pretty much the same. His black in his shirt and his black in his pants were pretty much like that in the proto, and they didn't. The base wasn't all that different either. Like they didn't, I guess, marble it up. Like
that dude was bashing. Someone was bashing the Iron Studios portrait. So I was just, man, you're nuts.
I mean,
the portrait looks amazing.
Yeah,
the Iron Studios.
The Sideshow one, it's my second favorite one. Some people it's not. It's as simple as that. That's why there's not a whole bunch, but there are different options. So if you like the Comic Cat, I don't, but if you do, then that's yours. If you like the old PF, that's yours. I happen to think the Iron Studio one is first, the Sideshow one, the new one, is second.
Yeah, I still like the Sideshow one a lot. It's certainly my favorite Sideshow Punisher.
Yeah.
And I even like the face painted. I just wish it would have been more like the prototype in that it was more messy and looked like it was more hand done. I mean, that looked like a makeup artist put that shit on. It's too clean.
Yeah, like even though I didn't like the idea of them doing a face painted portrait, the way it was done on the proto was perfect. Like it did look messy. It looked like he did it with his hands, and you could see it smeared and mixing. And this one looks like, well, I don't have it on because it's only for Halloween. But the face paint portrait they came out with, it's like he was in the mirror getting ready for a wrestling match and had brushes and made it real neat and all that stuff.
Yeah. And I usually get really annoyed about when people say, "Oh, it's not exactly like the prototype," especially with Sideshow. Honestly, you can't really expect that because they have professional artists put hours and hours on that one piece, whereas the ones we get are made in the factory.
Yeah.
But it is.
Nobody's getting shot at my house. It's probably down the street.
Like every week,
Look, I'm in DC. It's Dodge City.
Sideshow's been doing a great job of matching their prototypes lately. I mean, some have even been better than the prototypes.
Yeah. I'm taking shots every time. Be careful, Ark.
Right, Ark, you need to take shots every time there's shots in this video.
Oh, I mean, you might not hear gunshots today, but you'll hear an ambulance.
Bro, tell them Compton ain't got shit on us, bro.
I mean, it is still DC. It's Dodge City.
Yeah.
And it's getting warm out. Are you kidding?
Yeah.
The idiots are going to be out. They ain't going to stay in the house.
That's one thing I'm glad of, because where I work, I got parked by this homeless shelter. And when it's hot outside, Lord have mercy. Oh, my God.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad I ain't working right now. That shit is
He's a new Punisher. Put masterpiece of.
I think that might be a custom. I think that's the custom. He talking about the one you got or one?
He said I got a new Punisher. Yeah, which one are you talking about? Because the newest one I got is the Sideshow one.
Let me see.
But yeah.
Hey, 2 weeks ago, somebody in the chat said they had the Aaron Ray Perez Deadpool custom for sale. Whoever that was, if you're still trying to sell it, please let us know again in the chat.
Yeah, I put a post up. Ain't nobody say nothing. I was like, who the hell was that was trying to sell that statue? Ain't nobody say nothing. So, yeah, if y'all still out there, we can add you your information and then y'all can go from there. So this came out this week.
I was wondering when they were going to start dropping new pieces, and this is fire.
This is from the Avengers Assemble line.
I like this line a lot, actually.
So you got two versions. You got the classic version, or you got the more movie, more updated version.
More modern version.
Modern version, yeah.
Looks very, very much like the Bowen ones.
Yeah, that looks like it's straight out of the Donny Cates run.
Let me go back. I like the modern version better. That's just me.
Yeah, this one.
Usually I'm a classic kind of, but I like the modern one.
I like them both.
Yeah.
Which one's the modern one? The other one? Is this the modern one?
This is the modern one right here, yeah.
Oh yeah, I definitely like that one.
Yeah, I like them both.
Like they pretty much got the same base and everything, but like this one's smiling, this one's like grimacing, but the body sculpt's different to me. I like this one got like more definition on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's more muscle. Kind of like that's the same thing they did with Darkseid. Darkseid originally wasn't really that beefy, and then they made him fucking jacked up in the newer comics. I can hear myself.
Oh, we can't hear you. That's probably some feedback, but we're not getting any feedback, so that's.
If it doesn't bother anyone else, then it's fine.
Yeah, we cool.
Yeah.
No, there's no echo.
Go back to the other one. Okay. I wonder. Okay. I was
Is there
wondering
a difference besides the face?
Yeah, because I was wondering if with the same lighting and the same angle, maybe his body would look like you would see all that definition. I don't know.
Yeah, The angle it seems like everything's exactly the same except the face in the helmet. Portrait.
The paint's different. Like
I
the
think it just
blues
has
on the
the lighting
classic.
and the angle.
The blues on the
The
classic are much more brighter, whereas the blues on the
filter used. You see, the other one's got like a yellowish kind of filter.
Yeah, it's hard to tell. It's yellow and dark.
So yeah, they threw that down this week. So let me see.
I thought the shoulder pads might be different too, but from the angle, it looked like the modern still might have had something that came off. It's hard to tell from the different angles. They should have had it the same exact thing.
We got to talk about this. We got to talk about some candy right quick.
Candy.
Okay. So Rodney, Ed dude, I don't know if you got the word, Ed dude, but
yeah,
oh sweat.
Yeah, see, Rodney don't give a fuck about the lore, but he liked the fact that his girl gonna be on the show. So
I don't give a damn about Baby Yoda, but Gina Carano and Rosario Dawson.
So those of y'all who don't know, it's been confirmed that old Rosario gonna be playing Ahsoka Tano on the show.
2 reasons to watch.
So.
Oh my God!
And making her return to the mic, we got our girl Barbara in the house. We was on with Barbara the other night. That shit was lit.
Hold on a second, baby. You can hear the echo. Oh, Hami was watching. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
we got you.
Oh, okay. So how's everybody?
How you been, Barbara?
Good. Sorry, I'm a little bit late. I had just finished dinner and I had to go shower.
Nah, that's cool.
All good.
We was just talking about the Mandalorian. Rosario Dawson gonna be on the show next season.
Oh, I saw that. I think she's actually a good choice. I mean, I don't know too much about that character, but I mean, like look wise, she looks like she fits the character.
Y'all staying healthy over there? You and the kids and Hami and everybody?
Yeah, we're good. We're good.
I can only stay healthy. We got 4 kids in the house.
Hold on.
What did he say?
How you gonna stay healthy? We got 4 kids living in the house. I gotta make you a busted and sing you one, boss.
No, we're good. We're good. We're just home and like I've only gone out to go to the stores and Ohami's working. So, but I think starting next week he might not have much to do.
Yeah, they slowly shutting everything down.
So, yeah, everything's closing. I went out today. I went out today to Brandsmart, and right next to it, there's a gym. There's like an LA Fitness, and then there's also like a Marshalls, and everything was closed except for Brandsmart, but the other 2 stores were closed. The store and the gym.
Yeah, that's great.
They killing me with these Arnold Schwarzenegger videos. This motherfucker be in the damn jacuzzi and shit.
Because he's a vegan now, right, or something?
I guess, man. He was with like 2 goats or some bullshit. I was like, man, what the fuck is Arnold?
I saw
in his house. He had like a goat and a horse.
Yeah, I saw him feeding them carrots.
We're not going anywhere. We're going to stay here. Okay. Rolling like shit. And then the one where he was in the jacuzzi and he was like, you got these people, they're going to Miami Beach. You don't do that shit. But at the end, when he was done talking, he said, put that cookie down. Man, I was rolling like
I did spread that virus.
Yeah, Arnold, man. So
what's
happening, y'all?
I don't know. I knew it was only a matter of time before we seen her in the live action. It's cool. It's going to be the Mandalorian doing it.
Oh yeah. So and then we got some more Mandalorian shit to show later on. I mean, you know, we showed it last night, but they got since then. I found more pictures for y'all to check out.
Appreciate it.
Oh, it's no problem. This is what I do. You see.
You talking about that one you sent me the other day?
Yeah. I found some more pictures of it. So I've been wrestling with that shit. I was like, God damn you, coronavirus.
You know, yeah, I didn't show the pictures to him. The ones that you sent me because he was at work.
Yeah,
And I haven't
You know you want it.
yeah, I
You know
do
you want it,
but
though.
it's like,
You know you got to get it.
Bunch of switch outs if it's the one I think.
yeah, it got a whole lot of switch outs. The only thing, after I looked at it again, the only thing I didn't like about it is they don't have the Beskar armor.
I was about to say, hopefully one of the switch outs is the armor, but it's not.
It's like that armor he had at the beginning of the show or whatever. So, but that's cool.
Man, Sideshow threw out a lot of fucking codes these last 3 days, huh?
Yeah, man. I'm just starting, but like I'm up to like $60.
Yeah, I would have been around there if I wouldn't have gone to work today, and I would have, every time a code came up, I would have told Barbara to hit it up. But since I left it up to her, I get no codes today.
It's all
Sorry.
like 3.
Hold on one second.
See, we shared a birthday. They should have hooked me up.
Tell me about it.
I didn't get shit.
Yeah, but they hit that shit hard, man. I think it was like $60
Yeah.
or $70.
So I think it was supposed to be 75 by the end of by the time it ends, right?
I think what's the name? Our boy Magneto was saying that I think Tim had told us that every day is like $15, like total. So it's like what is it, 5 days? So that's
75.
yeah, 75.
Where are they sending these codes out? From Facebook?
They do it on the Sideshow website, and like so they come out like 3 times a day, and like what we did was we created a group, and we just like sent everybody the code, and then you throw in the code or whatever. So
Because I was seeing the codes for the weak ass discounts they were doing. I didn't see any of the rewards points ones.
yeah, I mean I don't even see them. People just put them up, so it was like after that everybody's got on their phone trying to put in the code. So it's crazy because I'm just starting to do that shit. Like I didn't give a fuck about what was it, Spooktacular and all that shit. I was like, man, what the hell y'all doing that shit for?
Oh, you're missing out.
Yeah, a lot of that shit was whack, dog. It was like $1 fucking.
No,
like,
but Spooktacular was better. No, that was Christmas. That was the Christmas one.
Fucking dollar.
Spooktacular was better though. It was the Christmas one that was whack.
Well, Spooktacular,
or
you got
Thanksgiving or something. They gave one for Thanksgiving.
Well, Spooktacular, you got the Psylocke.
Yeah, but they all add up. You get Spooktacular, then you get the Thanksgiving one, then Christmas. I think they do some codes, and then now again for the birthday thing. That's pretty cool.
I know what it is. I didn't care because for like a year they wasn't making any Star Wars pieces. So I was like, what the fuck I need these codes? Then all of a sudden these motherfuckers decided to start making the pieces again. I was like, okay, now I see how y'all doing. So that's what it was. That's why I wasn't doing no codes.
And now I want them to fucking reveal that Silver Surfer so I can use those points.
Yeah, that's what everybody said. Like they didn't put everything on hold, man. There's no Silver Surfer and all this other like there's some other stuff they had put up during that Christmas shit. And
they I'm gonna send you a picture, Thor.
Okay.
They actually hold on. I actually saw on Instagram on their story, they posted a picture that they're packing up the studio, like the photography stuff, and right off the corner of the picture is the box for Colossus. So it looks like they're gonna be doing the reveal or the unboxing for it.
Oh, so that's about to go because people just starting to get their Sabretooths. Ryan was it is today, but he didn't. He was gonna do a live unboxing. But
you talking about the out of the box video?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually it's on the way within a couple weeks after they drop that video.
So speaking of Colossus, Ronnie, did you get that Magneto finally?
No, I saw the drop video and the video.
Oh, I saw that.
But they were testing it, throwing the box around and all that.
Well, them little boys go fucking throw, boy.
It was like, good, hey, if it shows up intact, I'll be happy.
They were throwing that shit all over that factory.
I know, right?
Impulse had a good point. It's good to see Prime 1 and Sideshow are back on good terms.
Yeah, I was like, they kiss and make up. What's going on?
Kiss and make up.
That means that Sideshow will lend them that quarter scale Marvel license again, and we can get a Prime 1 Spider-Man or some shit.
Yeah, but you know what? I think that's a good thing for both of them because I don't know, since the economy might go a little bit down and stuff. It might actually be a good thing for both companies to slowly be merging back together.
Yeah, I think it's a
Yo.
win-win for both people too.
Ain't nobody.
Yo, you guys saw the price of that Doom guy? The
The
Doom
what?
statue?
The Doom?
Yeah. It's 2.4 grand.
For that game. Oh, fuck that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking like Doctor Doom. You told yeah.
Oh, Doom, the video game, dude.
Yeah, Doom the video game. It comes in like 3 versions. Like the ultimate version has that BFG, the big fucking gun.
Yeah.
They on that good week, bro.
Yeah,
companies are wilding with the prices. PCS came out with, and they seem to be video game pieces. PCS came out with that Venom pool from the Marvel Contest of Champions game. They want like $2,500 for that thing.
yeah. I'm like, shit.
Is there any kind of unmasked portrait for that Doom or no?
Nah, it has a light up portrait with the helmet where it lights up his face. Yeah, that one. I think it looks fucking amazing, but
Reminds me of Halo. Looks like something out of Halo.
Yeah.
That's what I was talking to Sam and Taylor about. Like, what if they did a Master Chief in this size and scale and this quality? Like,
I think people will see this and think it's Halo.
I did when they revealed it. I saw they doing Halo, and then it was like, nah, that's Doom. I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, it's Doom.
I didn't know they still made Doom.
Because Doom is one of them old school games, but it ain't Halo level probably.
Yeah, the new game coming out.
Thor, it looks like Pop Culture Fate wants to get up in here.
I want to whoop Ryan's ass in Street Fighter.
All right, hang on.
Pop culture. Yeah, I'm surprised they made Doom. I never thought it was a big enough game, but
The new game's coming out and it's pretty hyped. Hyped. So
$2,000.
Well, that's
Yeah.
based off of the new game, isn't it? Doom Eternal, that's the new one, isn't it?
yeah, Doom Eternal. So here's what I think. I think it's gonna ship in like 2 or 3 boxes. That's what I think.
Three's not 3.
It's 1/3. Okay, think about this. It's 1/3. That base is huge. It has a demon on it, and he has around, I think, 4, 5 swap outs, and one of the swap outs is a big ass fucking gun that is half the size of the statue itself.
So that 2.4, that's the deluxe. What's the regular?
That I don't know. I think the regular is like $2,000. I talked to Steven. He has like 2 or 3 versions of it. So yeah. I still think it looks fucking cool though. Like if I had $2.4 grand and I was a Doom fan, I would fucking.
Oh, I thought you were a Doom fan. The way you talking about it, I feel you like the game.
Nah. I played some of the games, but I'm not big enough of a fan to actually, buy it.
That price is a joke, though, especially when you got Iron Studios up here selling a whole diorama for $1,700. You get 4, 5, 6 characters, $1,700.
Yeah, but those are small scale, and they aren't painted as well as
Shit, boy, you coming up, dog? You got operators standing by and all?
Oh, you know that? Yeah, we got calls. You've been away for a while. We got calling up. Shit.
My dog coming up, boy.
Well, yeah, I think last week or the week before, but I saw, actually, I was watching, I think it was last week, you came out singing at the beginning.
Yeah. I've been wanting to sing on here for a while, but
Yo, I was at work. I took some time to sneak into one of the offices where no one was in, and I was like shaking because I was hoping no one walks in on me doing this dumb shit. So I did a quick one.
Pipes more often, bro.
Yeah, I watched it on Saturday morning, and the first thing I hear is Thor singing, and I'm like, oh shit, Thor killing it.
Everybody was busting out laughing. So
Yeah.
It was good though. It was really good.
yeah, I used to tear it up back in the day, but I just stopped, man. I started getting hoarse and shit.
Why? You should do it more, man.
I don't know. I like doing that. That's why I wanted to do Motown when they did when we did karaoke, but the damn shit they served at the damn place sent me damn to the bathroom and shit. So I couldn't make it. All right, hold on back. I sent him an invite, y'all. So
Cool.
all right, so back to this bullshit. I still can't believe $2,400 they want for this shit.
Yeah,
Man.
It's a meter tall, like that 100 centimeters. That's 1 meter tall. That's fucking huge.
What's that in inches? Like 40?
No,
I
that's
don't fucking know.
That's like
More?
4, yeah, that's like 4 feet or some shit. Right?
Hang on, let me check.
Here, I got you.
That's a damn person.
I wonder how much. I
That's
wonder how
42,
much that
right?
price. I wonder how much Bethesda is responsible for that price, or if it's Prime.
Yeah, no,
Warner.
I was right. It's 42, so it's like I was
Yeah.
off.
Damn, that's
That's pretty
crazy.
big. That's a mix. 40 feet.
That's toddler, man.
I wonder if
Muhammad's
Bethesda is responsible for that price more than.
That's how big the Pennywise is, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
The Pennywise is about 40 something, 44, I think it is. So that's huge. That's like 4 feet.
Yeah, the Pennywise is half scale. This thing is 1/3 scale. So
Yeah, it's just big
Yeah.
for 1/3.
yeah,
How big is that thing? like the what is that? The video game, right?
yeah, it's the
Yeah,
video.
it's
game.
like an old school video game. Like,
Yeah, I remember. I never played
No,
it.
this
much.
is
I
the new
didn't
one.
get into it, but I
Eternal.
remember.
well, this is based on the new one, but I mean, you know, the
It's
original.
been
one.
around
Yeah.
for like over 30 years, 20 years.
Yeah, it's one of the first person shooters, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
The Rock did a movie with it, no?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, The Rock did a movie. Yeah,
Movie
I
was
was-
shit though.
I was in college when this shit came out.
I remember playing this in college too.
You don't have a picture of the BFG.
Hey, what
What
up?
up, man? As I live and breathe. What's happening, Jack?
Wow, it's been a long time.
Yes, what's going on, guys? Can y'all hear me good or no?
Yeah, we can hear you.
You got
Yeah.
Good. Yeah, let me turn this other stuff down, man. All right, that's distracting. Sorry about that, man. How's everyone doing?
Oh, it's
Good,
good.
and you?
Oh, good.
Coping
Good,
with the
man.
quarantine.
Good.
right.
I mean, aren't we always quarantined though?
Yeah, yeah.
It's just another day for me, man. I'm like, I'm already home, man. So we good.
Yeah, it's just when you go out, that's what it's like. You know, people people just seem antsy to me. You know what I mean? It's like,
Oh, stay away.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but you know what's kind of crazy? You go out in public now, and like somebody passes you by and they cough, and you're like, yeah, right, yeah. I know. Like, keep it busy from it. You know what I'm saying? Like,
The day earlier, I went to Pet Supermarket. So Pet Supermarket is not allowing people inside the store, only 2 customers at a time. And then they blocked off a whole area and you cannot walk the store. You walk up to the front, they ask you what you want and they bring it to you. So I was waiting outside, for my turn to come in, and the lady that walked out, like, so the employee opens the door so you come out, and the lady that, was coming out for me to come in, she's like, she walked out like this, like, I don't want to touch you. I was like, okay. So now we're like that. Okay. That was
It's
pretty weird.
crazy, right?
That sounds personal.
It's
crazy.
fucking stupid.
You go
Yeah,
out
no,
there,
and people walking all over. When I went to Brandsmart, there was a guy also like in front of me. He was with a hoodie on, gloves.
Hey, dog, I'm
mask,
telling you,
and I'm
dog.
like, what?
Barbara is like such a little kid. I take her out to Brandsmart, right? And there's like this whole virus shit going on. The first fucking thing she goes up to the fucking one arcade machine and starts playing with the shit. Oh my god!
Yeah, get that hand sanitizer. Keep that hand sanitizer with you. Man,
I'm like, what's the one up? And he turns around in the middle of the store. He's like, bro, don't touch shit. I'm like, seriously, in the middle of the store. He just turned around and I'm like, come here, what happened? Don't touch shit. I'm like,
Yeah,
okay.
I think I gotta agree with Ohami, Bob. You can't be touching shit in the middle of
And then she goes to another one, and then she goes to another one, and then plays with another one. She's like, "Oh, look at the Pac-Man! Look at the Pac-Man!"
Oh my god!
You said, how do you stay healthy with 4 kids? Sounds like you got 5 kids to deal with.
Then here, I think they had somebody coughing on produce and shit on purpose.
See, that's what's scary. because I do gotta go to the grocery store. That's the
Personally.
scary part.
So shit, man.
I still haven't seen, but I haven't seen anybody coughing.
I think people scared too.
Nothing but people talking now.
Are you serious?
If you cough in public,
People scared too.
if you
I
cough
mean,
in
no
public,
matter what.
freak out.
Like sometimes I'll go, like if I'm out for a long time, I'll go half a day without, if I forget to drink, like take my water bottle with me and stuff, like I'll forget to drink water and I get like a dry throat and it's like,
Right.
doesn't mean I'm sick.
Yeah, but like how many times do you actually now go out in public and you got a cough?
And
And
I
like,
don't.
and you
Oh.
hold it, man. You hold it, like you're in front of people, like you hold it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The other day, I was at the store and my throat felt dry because I've been like the whole day without drinking water. Like, and I'm like, shit, like I really need some water. And then my throat got really dry, and I was at CVS and I felt like, and I get to my car and I'm like, it's pretty crazy though.
Some of this shit I see people putting together too. I see this lady with trash bags and shit on and all kind of. And she took what's that? Like those
that chick at the horror movie that you
what's
yell
that
at.
shit when you got the Jerry curl that see through kind of that shit. They got all
Yeah.
that shit on there.
Hey, Thor, you gotta hit Barbie with the busted Master Beats. People got it.
Why they busting people?
Oh, because Master Pizza says Barb is that chick in a horror movie that makes you yell at the screen.
No, don't touch that shit.
Don't go
Don't
in
open the
there.
door! Don't open the door!
Don't go in there.
Behind you, bitch! Behind you!
Man,
Oh,
hand sanitizer in the car. As soon as I get in the car from going any place.
yeah, but they getting hip now, man. Because my wife went to Costco today. She said, "Yeah, we're gonna go stock up on shit." They said, "Nah, Jack, you getting one toilet paper, one water, all that shit." She was decent.
Speaking of that, hey, did you hear about that dude who thought he was sick and he was gonna buy like 1,700 or 17,000 hand
He was
sanitizer?
all in his garage.
They started selling them, but Amazon shut his ass down.
Good.
So now he's stuck with all of them.
That's what he get.
Well, not
Feel bad, man.
like toilet paper, napkins, no, but I mean, people are stocking up on meat and food, and I mean, you could stock up on all you want with food, but at the end of the day, some of that shit goes bad too,
Yeah.
Like, meat you could freeze, but milk, shit like that, like eggs. I mean, well, I actually had like 8 dozen eggs, and not because I was stocking up. It's because I literally when I go shopping, I gotta buy a shitload of eggs because just us 6 in one breakfast, we'll eat 2 dozen because it's 6 of us. So it's a lot of freaking eggs. So I always stock up on eggs. So people look at me crazy. I'm like, I'm not stocking up because I'm stocking up because of the virus. I'm just getting my shit, like I typically do. But people, I'm assuming people that are only like 1 or 2 in a household stocking up on all that shit, it's gonna go bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't get that.
Yeah, people stocking up that type of shit, and the government's like, we see you stocking up shit, we're gonna fine you, fucking bitches. That's where the government already said it. Like they're enough of that shit.
People
That shit
think
crazy how
they control anything.
gases too, boy.
Yeah, that's why.
I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna go buy a rack of charcoal too, man. Cause what if the power or something go out and shit, I'm gonna be out there grilling. Fuck that shit. You know what I mean? So,
No, it's scary. It's scary. Like I went out to Publix or grocery store, and there was nothing. Like there was 1 pack of bacon. I grabbed it for breakfast tomorrow. There was like 4 packs of maybe like those I think they're Hillshire or something like the ham.
Yeah.
I grabbed them, because I was doing groceries, but there's nothing. So it's like I see 4 and that's it. I'll grab the 4.
Like, even if you don't eat it, you grab it.
No, because the thing is that we, one of those little packs doesn't do shit from a house.
Man,
Like,
there's 4 kids here. That shit'll be gone by tomorrow.
No, I actually had to put rules in place in the house. I had to tell them, look, there's literally no food like in the store. It's not like how it always is that I'll buy one thing, it's gone in 2 days, I'll just go buy more. No, we actually need to like relax. Yeah, like I'm cooking, eat that, and then maybe a snack, but not like that constant eating. I had to tell them because if not, I have to go every 2 days to the store and there's no food.
that shit ain't no game, man. I mean, hopefully it gets better before it get worse.
This is The Walking Dead without the zombies.
Without the zombies. I know.
No, zombies are the people who are hoarding shit.
All right.
Yeah, man.
Came at the right time.
I wish I could hoard statues.
You're halfway
Did you
there.
not look behind you recently?
we're here hoping this whole shit like hits the fan. We're like, okay, we could buy statues for $200. Like,
Oh, shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Like go get you a Dr. Doom and shit for $600 and shit, you know, on the throne and everything.
All right, bro.
Oh.
All those high ass price statues, you know, you can buy that shit.
Hey, I seen one listed on eBay, straight from China for $600.
Oh, thank you.
yeah, I've been looking, but nothing's gone down. So
Matter of fact, I'm a little worried. I'm a little worried about this custom I got coming in. I'm gonna have to spray that shit down when that joker get hit. So,
Spray that box
Ray,
with
you
some
get anything new, bro? Or nothing to like. The fuck?
What's that?
That's my ringtone too. That's why.
Oh, the my ringtone?
I got the
that
same
was tight,
ringtone.
man.
I got the same one.
Yeah, no. I didn't get anything new yet. Actually, I'm just sitting on the cash trying to decide on what to get.
Like you ain't gonna get that Robin? That Robin was tight.
Yeah, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna
Yeah,
get
that was
that. No doubt.
You know?
But outside of, I don't know, I really don't mess with anything outside of Sideshow, man. So I just keep it, you know, like this. I'm good with it, so I'm all right.
I hear you.
I'm having the same
problem
problem.
with X-Ones and Prime ones and all that. That's just nah.
Really? I never knew that.
Yeah, I mean, everything's looking good, man. Yeah, Robin, Mr. Freeze, Scarecrow, you know, DC stuff. Even Hawkgirl. You know, I mean, I just haven't really pressed the button on her yet because you know it's like I want her, but I'm not blown away.
Right.
You know, and I like to be blown away with the pieces that I get because I don't want to get repeats. Like Green Lantern, I'm gonna have to get. I screwed myself. I should have just took the Prime one / Sideshow one and left, and I missed the boat. That's on me. But now I got to deal with it, man. So,
Hey, man, live and learn. Mistake. You know, I done made a whole lot of mistakes. You know.
but the thing is, though, like as far as DC goes, depending on which characters appeal to you most, like I like Hal Jordan and I like Jon Stewart. But when you throw the Hawkgirl in the mix, it's like I like the Jon Stewart with the Hawkgirl. That makes me want to get that line versus the Hal Jordan line. You know, so it makes him like irrelevant now. So now I want, you know, pretty much getting the Batman animated series. But the only thing is they're smaller scale, so it can't be perfect.
You separate it from your quarter scales, you know what I mean? Just put those like together. You know, maybe like up on the top shelf or something. I mean, that's just my opinion. Because like I got the mythoses and then you got the quarter scale. You just got to separate that shit from.
You gotta separate,
yeah, that's what I do. You know, so
That'd
they
be
all
tight.
work. So,
Yeah, it looks really good, man. I might end up doing that, but you know, time will tell. But that's it, man. I don't know. I don't want to go too crazy, man, because there's villains for days, there's heroes for days, and I'm not trying to get a million pieces, man. I'm trying to get, you know, the main characters, and then I'm out.
I feel you. That's how you
That's
got
it
to
for
do it.
me, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate you, man, still holding the show down, man. You know,
Oh, man.
keeping the community alive.
Hey,
Letting you know I'm still out here, man, and then you know, hopefully, everybody can make that comeback.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, we was wondering because people been asking where Immortalized at and everything. So
Yeah. I'm finally getting some equipment down, so I'm trying to get all savvy with my new toys. So you never know, man, when things may happen, man.
that's what's up. You know,
But I'm not here to promote me, not on your channel. I'm just letting people
no,
know.
it's all good shit. You know, we all
Yeah,
one community. You know, that's how we do it. So,
yeah, man, I appreciate it, bro.
but Ohami, we understand a Colossus has shown up. in the past.
Yeah, man, I can't believe after 3 months, you know, finally that shit's so fucking big, dog. Like that shit's so fucking big. Barbara, stand next to it. Barbara, stand next to it.
Oh, is this the?
Watch your arm with the
Look
knee.
how fucking big this shit is. Sit next to this shit. Look how
Look
fucking
at the
big.
size of the base, man. God.
Damn.
Nice.
This is the.
That's how big it is.
Look how big this fucking shit is.
No, that chrome looks good.
Look
That
at
chrome
that.
looks good.
This GL. Right?
Is that quarter?
Damn,
Yeah.
that chrome looks
Yeah,
good.
that's quarter, man. Good.
That chrome
That
looks so
scale
good.
is, I don't know, man. It's a bit much.
Yeah, I
They
do.
nailed that chrome effect. That shit looks
Oh yeah, they not shy on the bases.
Man, that shit, that base is so fucking big.
Yeah. They got. Oh, I love that chrome.
Oh, Hami, do you
Yeah, I like
prefer
the chrome, too.
chrome
Dig it.
Colossus or painted Colossus?
Well, I kind of prefer like the regular painted, but this is gonna be the only chrome one I have. So, like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, fuck it, let me get it chrome. You know? What
I
I'm
don't know. To be honest,
Yeah,
okay,
it's
so
not
I after seeing him chrome, I think I prefer him chrome.
saying? Yeah.
So wait a minute, y'all. That Silver Surfer y'all got, that one's chrome too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's the thing. That's the thing. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's hard to pick.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to pick. But after when I got the Silver Surfer, you know, I was like, damn, I'm so glad I got the chrome. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
Hey, which one can you
I'm
get?
so glad I got the chrome on that. I was like, ah, fuck it, let me get the chrome on this, and fuck it, it is what it is.
But the cool thing was that since they shipped us the wrong one initially, and it was just the regular painted.
Oh, so they had the option. They had the option.
Yeah, we actually got to see it, you know, because we opened it and then we saw it wasn't the chrome one, and I prefer the chrome one.
So, okay, so you've seen both in person, and
Yeah,
so,
yeah, I've seen them both in person because when they sent me the wrong statue in January, right before the Chinese New Year, and I opened it, it was the wrong statue and it was the painted version. So we sent it to Todd, and then they took care of us, and then but you know we had to wait with all this Chinese New Year's and the coronavirus. You know, it took this long, and we finally got it, and I like the chrome better.
I actually like it, dog. You know, to be honest, I saw like the pictures of it. I'm like, man, this shit look. I really wasn't digging like some of the pictures I saw of it. But then when I got in person, I'm like, yeah, I kind of dig it. You know, it's like one of those things. Like, you know, you judge shit over pictures, over crappy pictures, but when you got to really judge it.
Yeah, but there's still things I wish were different. Like one thing that bothers me is like this right here. So when they painted the prototype, they actually painted, well, I guess the pictures or something, the renderings, this was red, which is like totally
I
incorrect.
remember you talking about that. And then didn't you bring that to their attention and they changed it because of what you said?
Yeah, they painted that red and we were like, yo, that's not red. Like there's no Colossus out there with that in red. Colossus' suit has always been completely yellow at the neck, you know, down here. So they ended up painting it yellow. But what still bothers me is that, you know,
I see.
Yeah, which was like completely solid. So
The seam is still there.
yeah, that. It's like different. It's not a solid
It's not
piece.
really a
Yeah.
seam. It's just like an overlay or something.
Yeah, like it looks like a collar, like a T-shirt type of thing. You
Right.
see it?
Like a stitching seam.
Turtleneck.
Yeah, like a
Turtleneck.
turtleneck. So that's like
Stitching
still
seam,
one of
not
those
like
that bother me. But I mean,
not like
it's
that.
not bad looking. I like it.
So now that you had that in hand a few days, Ohami, what's your favorite Colossus that you got in house?
Hmm.
We gave a minute or two. Don't worry about it.
I like the OGs.
I don't know. I still like the OG, to be honest.
Yeah.
Oh, the Sideshow one? Yeah,
Yeah.
that one is tight. You know, I just wish it was.
You know, the Bowen one.
There's another one.
No, the
There's
Bowen
another
one
one.
is really
There's
dope
another
too.
one.
But the Bowen is only a
There's a-
1/6 scale.
There's another one out there that I really dig, and eventually one day, you know, when I finish doing a job somewhere, and I come up with the cheddar.
Oh,
you know,
that Franco one, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Is the Sideshow one you just mentioned? Is that the one with the fabric?
Yeah.
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 So how many Colossus is
Right?
this for you?
Yeah, and I'm actually getting another one, the transformation one. With that one, I don't know, man. I can't wait.
You're really close to this.
You know,
That
Well,
sounds.
man,
I haven't seen a transformation.
he's fine.
YouTube.
Look.
Who you got over there?
Statue in danger.
Oh, that's that. I think that's Cable's brother.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that one.
Oh shit.
So who
Nate
is that?
Summers, is that his name? What's his name?
Nate.
No. Nate. Yeah, Nate Summers. Yeah. So how many
Yeah.
Colossus is that for you? Did you say 8?
No,
no, that
5.
one's 1. I think that one's 5 or 6.
What?
So we're taking him tomorrow to
Actually,
start
no.
the paint already.
Actually,
on it.
no. You know which is my favorite one? The OG, the Sideshow Sentinel one. The
Oh,
dial.
with Cyclops.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a great piece.
The
That was
Bowen one is really nice. It's a 1/6 scale. But the Bowen Colossus is really nice too.
Isn't Nate Summers a badass in the comics? Because he doesn't have to worry about that virus. Yeah.
So Rodney, no word on Magneto.
No, they haven't given me a shipping yet, but I know it's coming because they showed the little unboxing video and the drop test. And so yeah, it's getting closer.
I'm getting a little worried about Spawn now that all this, all this corona.
Shoot, well, as long as that's taken to come, it probably won't be here till summertime anyway. So between that and with this virus thing going on, I don't expect either one of them to show up anytime in the next 3 weeks. So
Shit, Star Wars dude acting like he about to ship our shit out. I'm like, really, Slim?
it's cranking.
Yeah, I mean, as far as they gonna let that shit in the country is what I'm waiting.
That's the thing.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, it might get stuck, get held up.
What's yours?
So I'm fine. When it shows up, got a spot right there for Magneto. I ain't figured out where I'm gonna put Spawn yet, but I'll figure that out.
That's what's up. So y'all want to crank the pictures up?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go.
All right, hang on.
Hey, you got something hot out there in them DC streets, man?
That's a few.
Hell no.
It's a few customs. I think somebody repainted.
Hold up, man, right?
He said, why can't we love them both?
I'm just fucking around.
Can we all get along? But no,
Speaking of DC, Fate,
Man.
Fate, are you getting that Batman Who Laughs by Prime One?
no, he said he's strictly
Sideshow.
So this is okay. This is a better look at that Loki they're making. Remember, I've been showing you the past.
Oh yeah, the one without the
Yeah,
base.
let's go with that Thor where he's sitting in the chair with the hammer and everything. So this is just got one picture of it. So
I mean, there's a couple of really good Loki on Thrones though. This is
This is a new one?
This is okay. Remember that Thor that they've had out where he's sitting there on the throne and he's got that hammer like balanced on his knee.
Uh-huh.
This one is supposed to pair with that one. So the same people are making.
Oh, okay.
Making this.
What's with the clothes? It looks like he's wearing like a jester's outfit.
That's like his tunic. You know what I mean? So he
Like
kind of
a
dresses
across
that
the
way.
chest. That looks weird.
Yeah, but the collar, though, is what he's saying.
Yeah, I'm talking about it.
All one piece. Instead of he has a collar, which gives it a.
Yeah, this is like draped over. Yeah,
You see what I'm seeing, son?
Yeah. I see that shit.
So I'm not clear really. This looks like a broken statue or something. Is what I'm not sure what this hole is, but that's early. So somebody making a King the Conqueror.
I don't even know what it is.
He's a Avengers enemy.
I wonder if they're going to bring this dude into the MCU. I'd like to see them bring him in the MCU. Maybe he'd be the next big bad or something.
I was about to say that. There's rumors that he's the next big baddie.
That'd be cool.
So, then you got a teaser. Somebody making another Jim Lee Beast.
Word.
Okay.
And then here you go, Fate. Somebody doing the Frank Miller Batman. This custom, of course. So early stages, they just throwing out teasers. And here we got the J-Lo Psylocke is printed and painted up.
J-Lo Psylocke.
I mean, it do kind of look like J-Lo.
Yeah, she does. No, but it turned out nice though.
Yeah,
From the front or from the back?
from the like, look at the face, man. It kind of look like J-Lo. So,
Yeah, he might be on to
Got
something.
a filter on that, or
That's a filter.
yeah.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, it's a filter they put on it.
Yeah, you can tell from the wall.
No, and that weird shading. It's like they did like an HDR filter on it. That's what it is.
There's been a lot of custom Psylocke coming out lately.
What the?
What?
I don't like that.
What is this?
yeah, this is
Right.
I hope that's not her final pose, right?
Okay.
no, it's the T pose. You know
Okay, gotcha. Good. That's what I was
Whoa,
hoping.
I mean,
whoa, whoa.
I'm not worried about the pose. I'm worried about the face. Like,
Thank you.
I think this is.
Y'all
These
doing
are some
DC?
switch outs, right? There's some switch outs.
Well, this
for the
is.
face.
I don't
was
read.
hoping.
I don't keep up on DC too much. I think this is like pairing with the Batman Who Laughs. I think there's a Harley Who Laughs or something like that.
Yeah,
there is.
all that deceased.
This is who that's
stuff
supposed to be.
and-
I can see. Look.
That's
Yeah,
terrible.
the metal.
I don't like
and-
that one.
yeah, the metal or whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. So this from Metal. This from Batman Metal.
Yo, yeah, that one is fire, bro. No, not that one.
This one
The
here.
one with the
The one
mask.
before.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Looks like.
So it looks like her
this,
bra.
yeah.
It looks like her bra or her top is like a switch out on the next one.
Oh yeah, with the
Oh
skeleton.
wow, with the hands.
That's whack,
Yeah.
bro. Leave that
Barbara, look at where
alone,
your
man.
eyes went to. Barbara, look at where your eyes went to.
So, okay.
You're the
I'm
only-
not looking
you know,
for the same reasons, but
You're
okay.
You're on a panel with 5 guys. And
No,
you're the only-
it's just-
you're the only one who saw the damn. on the credit.
Okay, for the record, I'm studying the whole piece,
Studying.
okay, and I noticed it. yes.
So these are the only 2 portraits.
So far that we've seen, like I said, they still working on the pose because that's a T pose right there. That's not the final.
All right, yeah, that first one I don't like.
Yeah.
The last 2 I do like. Like even with her tongue, I kind of like that.
With her tongue.
Yeah, I do too. I like.
Yeah, that's way better than that first one though. That might work.
The hyenas look vicious.
Yeah, I like
Yeah,
the.
they do.
I don't
Yeah,
like
they look fucking rabies, rabies and shit. Rabid.
So this is supposed to be McFarlane's Spider-Man. Is take that for what it's worth.
Nah.
Is that a cover?
Yeah, it's the cover from Spider-Man
It's-
#1.
Yeah.
Remember from back in the 90s?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what that's supposed to be.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going.
He was super jacked in that cover, wasn't he? Doesn't seem all that jacked in that.
This was McFarlane was doing.
I think the eyes are right, man.
I don't think the some. It doesn't
There's
look.
a few things that ain't
looks
right.
Yeah, it looked like
Yeah.
baggy
I
eyes.
mean, the proportion, yeah, I mean, that's to be expected. He's looking hella buff up top.
It really was like baggy eyes. It looked like baggy eyes. I mean, they still look like McFarlane eyes. But
Are they gonna do that web in white?
I guess I suppose this is I think the final render. So
It's potential there, though.
I don't hate it, but
so
Yeah,
then you got,
yeah, a few tweaks, it'll be all right.
then you got somebody doing it. This is
what is that?
This is Poison Spider-Man. I haven't read it. You know, it's some new symbiote, but it's Spider-Man, and it's him defeating Venom. So this is a custom.
Oh, that's not Agent Anti-Venom?
No, this is actually Spider-Man, and they say it's Poison is what they call it. That's what it said in the
Oh, this is Spider-Man with the poison symbiote?
right, exactly. And he's roughed off Venom. So
Looks cool. Oh, nice. Okay.
so there it is with
I like the paint. Like if that's the actual print, the paint looks pretty good. But I know nothing about this.
Right.
Me either. So I
don't
mean,
know who he is.
Based on the one against the one in the back looks better to me. Like the front one, I don't know what the hell's going on with that.
Well, those are two completely. I've seen that one in the back on eBay. So that one's already released.
Is that like negative zone Spider-Man or something?
I'm thinking that's
No, that's the
Yeah.
Future Foundation. That's Future Foundation.
The hell?
Yeah, that's a different suit.
Future Foundation?
It's from the Venomverse comics.
Yeah.
yeah. I'm not up on all the new stuff. So.
That might be
Yeah,
a
there's
good
like a lot of stuff coming out.
thing.
Yeah. I got a Spider-Man statue.
Here's a wide angle. Here's the cakes.
Cakes.
Why is the stop sign there, man? I don't. That was just.
Yeah, because it looked like they're in the forest or something, judging by the ground. So why would it be?
Yeah, does that make sense?
Yeah, you know what I mean. So
The stop sign in the middle of the road.
Stop killing me.
yeah, right. Maybe that's it. So, and here you go, DC for you is Raven
Oh man.
from the
Oh, I
Teen-
saw this.
from the Teen Titans.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I saw this.
yeah, we got you.
Not too shabby.
We got you.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, I like the second. Oh yeah. All right, I'm digging that.
Yeah, I had actually seen this in Facebook, and I thought it looked really cool.
Here's the cakes.
And this is
It's
custom.
a cool statue.
It's
There's a
custom.
lot going on, but it's got a small footprint. It's got a for how much is going on. It's got a small
He's gonna
footprint.
be a little tall.
Why the green bird? I don't get it.
Right.
I don't get it. But whatever.
Yeah,
They forgot to finish painting some stuff.
Yeah, give me all the black, and yeah, I think it looks great. That would be a piece that I would consider
here's the,
Wow.
without the green bird.
It's funny. Her hand, the stuff around her hand looks exactly like the same ones
Scarlet
around the XM Scarlet Witch.
yeah. So now somebody who here is saying they were getting the Roadrunner. Somebody
I don't know. I do like
Somebody
this.
that came on recently said they getting this, so this is this about to
Was
go.
it Sam?
What's it say? I can't remember. Somebody said they getting.
Somebody
No, it was shit. Who the hell said this shit?
Jerry.
Oh no, it was Rome. Rome getting this.
Oh,
Yeah, I just talked to Rome recently. Yeah, he getting this.
Yo, I want this so
I
damn bad.
think
This
this
is
is
awesome.
cool though. I do like it.
Rodney, what the hell is going? You got live Peter
Dude.
outside your house, man.
Dude, hey,
I was just about to
DC.
say,
Going down out there.
Good night.
DC, it's the weekend.
Rodney, yeah. They're gonna take you in with your beanbag, man.
No, they not coming to get me. They just driving past.
So we
Yeah.
got,
I had fire trucks too, so something went down.
damn, they burning shit down, Jack.
Good. Hey, it's getting warm out.
Yeah.
Ninjas do not know how to act.
When it get warm here, it's like.
People
Anyhow.
do not know how to act.
So this some Star Wars love. This is this Bosk. He's a bounty hunter. He's from Empire Strikes Back. So this they've been waiting on this one for a while. So it's about to go out
Okay.
from the Kylo Ren head studio, Rodney.
Okay.
I like how they did the nail.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
I like
the
them
nails are
claws.
So
I like the skin paint.
He's
It's
that
funny.
big?
This another dude who's was like literally in the movie for 90 seconds and he's really popular. You know. This some Ryan shit. This from some
Yeah, this is Demon Slayer.
yeah, this
Got really popular for some reason.
from the anime. So
It's nice. It's nice. I think it's pretty cool.
y'all into that stuff.
Yeah,
This is
it's a good
Guardian,
piece.
Guardians of the Galaxy. I don't know where the dog came from. I guess he's probably supposed to be from Russia because see the CCCP.
He's an Easter egg from the Guardians of the Galaxy movie. These are the
Oh
first one.
yeah, at the end of it. Yeah.
You got Rocket and Baby Groot. You know,
I like
don't
the-
know. Whatever this is, I'm not a fan of it.
Yeah. I prefer the XM Rocket and Baby Groot and the Sideshow one. That's really
I think the
No,
only
no,
thing I
no.
like about that is the dog.
Ah,
I agree, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby Groot's eyes look they're freaking me out, man. I don't know about him.
Yeah, they look weird, and so does Rocket. His face looks kind of weird.
Yeah,
it's too
where are
Someone-
the eyes?
cartoony for me.
I can't tell.
Took some mushrooms or something. I don't know.
So now this one is pretty freaky. This one's called the Gorgon, and
Ooh.
it's a bust.
Very nice.
Yeah, that thing is mean, Jack.
That does look pretty good.
Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, I would like to see that in person. The head sculpt is good. I'm really checking out the scales that she has. I want to see how well they did that.
Yeah.
Well, they really put some time into that paint job, painting every snake different like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, you got different kind of breeds of snakes. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's tough, man. I like it.
So then we got a teaser once again. The Kylo Ren studio. They teasing Darth Talon.
That's a very appropriate tease.
Right, that's an interesting tease.
And this next one, Ed, dude, is for you because I remember you said you wanted in the classic paint job. So you got the Iron Studio. Somebody painted up in the classic outfit.
Fuck yeah, man, that looks clean.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Dude. That's the Batman for me right there.
Yeah, they
I was looking for one of these on the aftermarket, but they want so much for this damn thing.
When
Yeah,
I saw
that's
this, I thought about
fun,
you right away because I knew you said this was the color scheme you wanted.
I appreciate that because this is perfect. This is exactly what I would. And it's not the blue's not overly shaded. You can actually see the blue. It's there and it's popping. Man, this is fucking perfect.
Yeah, that's him.
I want this so bad too to go with that new Iron Studios Joker, Death of the Family Joker. That's why I was looking for one.
What's
But I ain't paying no
this is-
$2,500 for this fucking statue. Fuck that.
If folks got this one, it's nice, man. I mean, he don't have it. They painted this one, but I seen.
He has a Joker one.
Yeah, he got the Joker one. Yeah. So those
But
are
that
y'all.
bat though, I think of the '89 Batman with that bat symbol though. I don't know if that one matches that outfit.
No, it
Yeah,
doesn't.
but-
It's they just repainted it, so it's
No, it does. It does.
Let me
That
see.
symbol goes with that color.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, you're right. It does because the '89 one had like the bottom here was a little bit different, but yeah, to me it looked like. I think it's this with the little grains. I think it's throwing it off for me, as far as the old, But that's good enough for me, in my opinion. I like
Oh, is that not yellow in the symbol?
Yeah, it's yellow. I'm talking about out here. See how you got the little pigmentation out here in the suit? I think that's what kind of.
Oh, okay.
It's like a modernized version of the old thing from the '80s,
Oh, grain. I thought you said green.
Green, yeah. So whoever's getting
What's
this,
that? Smirking,
It's a
smiling looking apocalypse head.
yeah, this is all the heads.
Oh, the one on the left is terrible, bro.
This one
Yeah,
right
there's a couple of them I don't like.
Yeah, I actually like the second from the left and
Yeah,
the
I
one
like
that's on
this
the far
one.
right.
You like the far right one?
The far right is like, the hell you looking at, Nick? Look at that one. Like, please. I like that kind of face.
Yeah, I don't like that.
That's hood attitude though. So if you don't know about that hood attitude, you don't identify that. Seriously, get the fuck out of here, kind of look.
That's what that one says.
That's what that says to me. Like, get out of here. Yeah, but that second from the left overall is hard.
Are they supposed to be like different? I mean, I don't know. They just look like different shapes of heads and.
Curious George on the left, bro. They need to get rid of that sheet, man.
That's true.
Oh my
That
god.
other picture, I like the two in the middle.
Yeah, our boy is getting this.
I like the two in the middle on this picture. That
Oh, the
one,
two in the middle?
yeah.
Yeah. I see you got the little I ain't gonna say it. Y'all know I ain't gonna say it. I ain't gonna say nothing. I said too much.
Hey, I'm a city boy.
So Sims, didn't you throw this up? Or,
That was Sam. I think it was Sam. Yeah.
so this is custom, right?
Yeah, it's custom freezer.
Custom freezer quarter scale. So
I'm gonna look into it. Like, if it comes out good, then definitely gonna pick this up for my villains lineup.
that base is
Is
huge.
this supposed to be when he's put back together, or is this final
Nah.
regular form?
Nah, they just
It's
got
regular foam. Yeah, it's just regular foam. They just haven't finished assembling the print yet.
that's that one. And then you got the goat.
Oh
And,
my
this is
god!
painted up.
Oh, cool.
Franco Carlissimo, Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
In hand pictures.
Dude, nobody does a museum sculpt like this dude does.
That's why he's the goat, bro. There's the,
Oh, damn, that base is fire, bro. Okay, yeah, I like that sheet, man.
so here's how it comes in box. The kits, so he had to have it painted. And that's one level. Then you got the bottom level, got the base and the legs and the spear. And then
I love the paint jobs that people are doing on this one that I've been seeing.
that was the paint job.
You better have somebody with some skill do it, especially if you got the costume on. It's all black. You need somebody with some skill to be able to bring out the details. It's all one color.
Oh, they actually did like a base for the other torso.
Yeah,
That's pretty dope.
proximity base for it.
That's the best piece you showed tonight, or at least as far as this.
I saw this one in person, not painted obviously. I saw the kit, but I saw it in person. It's very nice.
It's accurate as hell. I love it. I like that piece.
Yeah, it's a beautiful piece.
Yeah. I know the same guy who made the custom Teddy for the XM cable made a cape for this one as well.
Yeah, I remember seeing that a few weeks back.
Yeah.
That's classic Black Panther with the cape.
Oh yeah.
So then they threw this out this week. This is Queen Studio.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Hey, Bruno, hope you're staying safe too. We got Bruno, we got Weapon X himself in the chat as well.
Weapon
What up,
X,
Jim?
Bruno was making that cake, that chocolate cake, homie.
I think they need to change his eye
See, I
color a
need
little bit.
some junk food.
He has like multicolored eyes, right? Like in the movie.
I don't know.
I don't think he has baby blues like that, man.
No, they look really bright.
Yeah, he got some different colors in the movie, but other than that, I don't know. That is kind of a big deal because the eyes are so unique. You might want to get that right. So I'm gonna have to criticize him for that. But everything else, for what it is, not too shabby.
I mean, what color are they supposed to be?
Yeah, well, actually, no, they are really bright. I'm looking at a picture of it.
Hey, we've got everybody's wallet friend in the chat, 2% Remy.
Ew.
They actually look pretty accurate.
I don't know if it's when he uses his powers. That's what I mean. Like his eyes changes colors.
Hey, am I looking at the picture?
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Or am I looking at the picture of him? What is this?
It's a statue.
What the fuck? So they got real hair for the beard and the hair and everything? I hate that. That's so weird. Is this Queen Studios? What is this? Y'all hear me?
Sure.
Yeah, I had to
Yeah,
come
it's
back.
Queen.
I threw Ryan in here, but I guess I get him after the picture's over.
This is Queen, right?
Yeah, this Queen.
Yeah,
It's a bust. This I think it's one bust is what this is.
I wasn't kidding. I actually thought this was a picture of him.
Yeah, I know. It's just like all the rest of them, like the Gal Gadot one, everything. They all look like the real person. Like that's why PJ wanted tongue kisses. Gal Gadot. He got it.
ATV says Infinity Studios. So how do y'all feel about having real hair on a statue? I don't like it.
If it's a bus,
Yeah, it's a bust, I think.
Yeah, I don't know. But
I don't mind it. I mean, like I guess if we're talking about like a half scale type of bust or something big of that nature, I wouldn't mind it having the natural hair versus a sculpt. I think if you're going for a half scale or whatever or life size or whatever it is, I think it should have that natural look versus a sculpt. It's such a big statue with a sculpted hair would kind of look, I don't know, a little bit weird, I guess.
Like PCS did the real hair look with the Michael Myers one. They had a switch out sculpted hair and a switch out head with a realistic head. Both of them look just as good.
Yeah, that would be cool having that option.
So this is from Pan's Labyrinth. This is Elite Creature Collectibles. So I'm quite sure that means this is gonna be big money.
I don't know this movie.
I've heard of it. I've never seen it.
Somebody's mic is fucking all the way up.
Something's popping.
So you got switch outs with this. You can put the proximity with the hands in.
Oh,
If
that's
that didn't,
cool.
if that didn't say Pan's Labyrinth up there, I would have sworn this was from
Shape of
Hellboy.
Water. This makes me think of Shape of Water.
That Guillermo del Toro style.
And then you got the brown suit Wolverine. Like last week we saw the Tiger Stripe one.
That's sick. I'm liking that.
So this is the brown suit version.
That's cool.
No mask and smoking from the back.
I think they could use a little bit more detail on the chest, man. But other than that, it's one of the better ones. Like I'm looking for more veins and more of a ripped chest.
A little more buff.
But that showed through his suit, though?
Yeah, definitely.
I think he's asking for more size than anything, right? Have a little.
And detail.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, look at most Wolverines. I like them looking a little more extreme than haven't worked out for 2 weeks. I like them with the I just worked out look.
They have that pump on.
Yeah, because he's enraged, you know? So
Yeah.
he's like when you're enraged, your veins pop out. So that's what I want to see.
I hear that.
Chest. Yeah.
I wish he had. You gotta have chrome claws with Wolverine. They need to make them claws chrome, not just metal.
Then you got Spider-Woman. I think I got another picture of this. They kept teasing this all week and finally showed the whole scope.
Has Sideshow ever made a quarter scale Spider-Woman?
I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah, they did.
Sideshow
Yeah.
screen.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, because it got the scroll face.
Yeah,
for the
scroll
exclusive.
face. Yeah. Alex had it. Alex from Red Titan.
Oh, he does.
Yeah, he does.
Oh, that's what's up.
Okay, I'm feeling that. I like her face. But that base, come on, they can do something with that. They gave her like the most plain base ever in history.
Right.
Yeah.
So this is Iron Studios 1/10.
Oh, damn. They're doing everything. What the hell?
Dude, they are blowing me away with these 110 speeds. How are they doing this?
That's actually
Is that the base?
That's actually in the base. They put
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That's the cheat right there, bro.
Oh, that's.
Man, they're putting other companies to shame with the detail they got in these pieces.
They put that in the.
A lot of the smaller pieces are looking better, actually.
Huh?
I said a lot of the smaller pieces are starting to look better.
Yeah, Iron Studios is doing
They
great.
have a switch out head?
Yeah. Think he's looking down.
Yeah.
That's fresh, bro.
Godly.
You gotta. Do you have a picture of him looking in the pond there in the water?
Yeah.
Yeah, the reflection's actually there.
There you go.
Oh shit!
So I'm
Yes.
guessing. I'm wondering if that's like a sculpt within the water.
It is.
Oh, it is. Wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So what happens if you switch out the portrait then?
Yeah, you should.
Because you still have the same thing going on because he does have sort of like a dual personality
Right.
sort of thing going on. So
Oh,
this,
Yeah.
that kind of works.
yeah, so it
Yeah, when
makes sense.
Vigo and what was his name?
Gollum.
Yeah.
Gollum.
Gollum.
Gollum, yeah.
Fucking wow. Though.
There's a Gollum and the Smeagol.
Damn.
When-
If they start a Lord of the Rings line, that's
They've been started it up, haven't they?
a 1/10. They've been doing a 1/10 Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
I think this is the first one.
I was gonna say that's a problem.
I've seen the other ones are more like animated, aren't they? I know they've done other Lord of the Rings 1/10. They might not be this line though. They might be like animated.
This might be a problem.
Ha! Not a problem.
Really?
So
Yeah.
I can't. I mean,
I'm
there's
not
seriously.
supposed to be buying most stuff.
If I didn't
Oh,
know this
shit.
was 1/10, I would bet against it being 1/10. Like, I'd say somebody's lying.
This is crazy. Man.
So then you got this looks vaguely familiar. You know,
This is old.
This is a custom.
This is like the next stage of.
What the fuck? Is he fighting like 5 Doc Ocks or
Yeah,
something?
it's another prize. Too many tentacles. Here's the face sculpts.
Wait a minute. He's.
Like,
What is the? Do they switch out the bodies too?
it might. I think either that or it's two versions of it.
I hope there's two versions because switch out the body or something.
There you go. Yeah.
Okay. That portrait on the top right, I hate. I don't like that one.
The only portrait I like is a fully masked Spider-Man.
The long hair Peter Parker.
The Gambit people.
That symbiote portrait is trash. Those eyes are terrible.
Spider-Man is having
The masked portrait, that line over his mouth makes it look like he's got a little frown.
like he's gonna move when he talks.
Yeah.
It does because it looks a little bit thicker than all the other lines too.
Than the other line, yeah.
I didn't notice it until you said something.
Oh, man.
That's funny.
But it's
I, for some reason, now I got glasses on. I can see shit a lot better.
But yeah, it's two versions. See?
Yeah, he having a bad day. The black one, it doesn't. It's too hard to make out stuff with the black one.
Trash, bro.
Ha!
I agree.
Let's call it.
I agree.
I
agree.
Trash.
Yeah, there's too much negative things going on, man.
I don't understand all the tentacles, so clearly it must not be Doc Ock. It must be coming from something else.
Yeah, it's
Robot or something?
like 6 of them. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 8 of them, and Doc Ock only has 4 tentacles.
Yeah.
So
Doc Ock must have got his arms and legs cut off, and now he has all 8.
Have some buddies or something.
no, not that I know of.
ATV keeps saying it's from a cover. I don't care what it is.
Does it come with a switch out body for just 2?
I think it's 2 versions. There's got to be 2 versions.
So one version you get 3, and the other one you just get 2.
No, I think they all come. They all the tentacles come on. Anyway, like you said, it's trash. We ain't worry about it.
He's supposed to be the way I see it. He's supposed to be dodging. You know how he like barely escapes, but it's wrapped around him.
Yeah, he's in trouble. He's not dodging.
Yeah, like the one around his waist kills the whole statue for me. He needs to be dodging those, and it looks like he's trapped.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
Well, it's supposed to. Let's call it what it is. It's supposed to be the Sideshow one. You know.
I mean, what's the name of saying it's a cover though, so it's based on something that's.
They need to cut out the middle tentacles, bro. He needs to be like in between those.
I don't hate it. I'm going against the grain. I don't hate it.
Would you buy it?
No, because I don't like Spider-Man like that. I have no, because I only have one Spider-Man statue. So that means the rest of them are trash.
Tim said this is better than the first version. Man, that first version must have been straight dog shit. But this is better than that.
Yeah, I don't think this one's that bad. But no, I wouldn't get it because Spider-Man is not my guy.
Moving on. Got teasers for a penguin. Which
Danny DeVito penguin. What the hell?
it looked kind of like the Arkham one a little bit.
That little grin. It's like he just farted and he don't.
He does. He looks like he farted in an elevator, doesn't he?
Right.
Yeah, you can move on, man. Nobody getting that, man.
Yeah, we saw that already. So this is in hand.
I absolutely love this.
Yeah, it looks good.
I love this thing.
It looks good.
I'll get it one day.
What about Logan Rodney?
Well, yeah, that and Logan. I don't like this portrait though, but I will get it.
Yeah,
I got it coming next week.
What?
Nice. Oh shit.
What day is coming? You and Ryan need to do double live.
Yeah.
I just paid the final payment today. I set up for final payment. It was like only $140 plus the shipping that I had only.
Nice.
That's what's up.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Bobby, somebody was asking you earlier about the Batman Who Laughs. You gotten any notification?
Nope, nothing. Last time I heard was maybe like about a month ago. It was delayed, and that's because Manimal actually messaged them, and they said that they were shipping the regular first because we're both getting the DX, so the DX version. So they said that they were shipping the regular versions. Yeah.
That's gonna be his first statue, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it ever shows up, yeah.
It's all right. They can take their time. I gotta pay $600 when it ships, so.
I know that's right.
Yeah, because I caught it late. The thing was that when I first ordered it, the monthly payment thing didn't go through, and after like a month or two, I noticed that they weren't taking out any money. So I checked the account and I didn't see anywhere where it said that it was on monthly payment plan. So I messaged them and they told me, oh well, you have to cancel that order and reorder it and then set it up again for payment plan. So I had to redo that, and I guess one payment had already skipped through or whatever. So technically, I have the shipping plus that one last payment altogether. They had it built that way where it's like that one payment and the shipping is the last. So I'm like, fuck, it's $600 because the shipping was like $400 and my payments were like $200 a month.
Damn, that's big money.
Yeah. I wish I would have done it. If I would have noticed that sooner, but whatever. It is what it is.
So on the 25th, you got this going up for pre-order. XM Thanos with Lady Death.
It's a cool one.
Oh,
some people were saying that is it true? Like I don't know. Some people were saying that the switch outs on there, the skull face for Lady Death and shit.
Yeah, there was some. It wasn't clear on. They were saying something about the offering both versions or something like that.
Hami just said that they're doing the gauntlets now with light up feature.
Really?
Yeah, they said that.
No.
They said that on the con that they were going to do light ups for the gauntlet.
What was your question, Sims, about the?
I don't know. I read some comments of people saying that Lady Death doesn't come with the switch outs that they showed. I'm not sure if that's true or not.
I hope that's not true.
So Ed, dude, buckle yourself up, sir.
What you got for me? There we go.
Yeah, it's the only way to display it.
Yeah, Rodney doesn't want to display it with Baby Yoda. Ed.
All right, Mr. Last Jedi lover.
Yeah.
Don't start that,
baby.
Don't start that shit.
This statue would be babyless if I bought it.
Actually, I like this pose the best. Like you can do it with or without. Like they actually got a proximity thing for Baby Yoda too. You can put him on the side. But,
I wouldn't mind the gun over his shoulder, and just not with the.
So if you're displaying him with Baby Yoda like that, you can display him with a gun over his shoulder?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
Or you could actually do this way.
It.
Yeah, you could do
I
this.
was looking for that cover. I didn't see he's holding Baby Yoda this time.
Yeah. I actually I really like this. I think if I were to get it, I would display it without the stormtrooper heads in the back.
Oh. Damn.
I think I would too, because that makes it a little too busy.
It's a little distracting to me with the Mandalorian. Like it's got more on the bottom of the base, so I think those two are kind of like too extra for me.
I kind of agree with that. Hey, Sims. So Macklin here in the chat says the switch outs are only if you buy the combo. So it sounds like there's a version that doesn't come with the switch outs and then one that does.
Ah, okay.
Like how they did the Deadpool. How there's a version A.
Oh,
and version
because
B.
some people only want maybe Lady Death. So if you get only Lady Death, then you only get a certain switch out.
Makes sense. Makes
Hang
sense.
on, Ryan. We're almost done.
So it's like an exclusive.
Yeah. That's what it sounds like.
Fuck you, Ryan.
That's the other picture. This is the other picture. Spider-Man. So I think that's the exclusive with the hand. So,
What is that? What's going on there?
I don't. That's her power or whatever. I don't know too much about Spider-Woman. So
Is it glowing or is it like fire? What is like? What actually?
you got me, brother. Yeah. So that's the other picture of that. Oh, this. Oh,
There you go.
Bro,
my
You're right.
God.
Yeah.
this is why I get up in the morning.
Oh,
Yeah.
This is the studio that bought us the Kylo Ren heads. He teased that they're gonna be doing Vader in the back of the tank. Like this is not the meditation chamber, but if this come out, I'm totally down for this shit. You know what I mean? Because just the
Bro, this is
concept.
cool. This would even be a cool art print right here. Like that picture's sick.
Yeah, so he talking about he's been teasing a lot of cool looking shit, man. So big ups to him. You know who we are, bro. I know you're watching. So now here go more pictures of the Mandalorian, like more in depth. So that's media. The holster is media. That's leather and everything. And
I need to go back and rewatch this series. It was so damn good.
Got some potential.
the only thing I don't like about this is it's not the Beskar armor, like the silver armor.
Yeah, I wish it was
That's
too.
the only thing I don't like about it.
Oh shit! The new episode of Clone Wars just came out today. I need to
Fuck, I
watch.
forgot all about this. I'd be forgetting.
I don't
about
think-
that one.
I don't think I watched last week's either.
Last week's was good. You
episode what?
Clone Wars.
Clone Wars on Disney Plus.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Well, that started up. Oh, I'm gonna have to watch that.
Yeah, that's been on for
Who's that, man?
about a month now. Damn, I might have to stay up and watch that shit. I forgot all about it. So yeah, it is.
That's the same one.
Yeah, this is just more. They put out.
Okay, so there you go, Barbie. That's it.
See, yeah, that's why, because Thor sent me the pictures and I saw this one. And I'm like, yo, it looks perfect without those two stormtrooper heads in the back.
Yeah, I agree.
Just, I like the gun over the shoulder, but I would maybe add the baby Yoda, him holding him, or the bassinet on the side.
Yeah.
But that pose looks nice, like that.
So anybody want to order this? This is going up Sunday, 3 p.m. Eastern time. The link is in the group. So
Oh yeah, they should have him floating like this to him. That'd be cool.
So they do have some switch outs for the armor, right? Because that other picture had the Beskar shoulder pads.
yeah, sure. I think it's just the shoulder pad though. I think this seems to be when he first acquired Baby Yoda, and he's
Yeah,
walking,
this is episode 1.
yeah.
that
This
right
is no, I think this is 2 because he's walking back to his ship.
Well, 1 and 2 is the
Yeah,
same time.
when right in between 1 and 2 when the Jawas jacked all this shit.
Yeah.
So then you got a teaser for Arkham.
Oh,
Arkham Studios making the Alex Ross Wonder Woman.
my girl, right, man. Come on, man.
So that was early.
Hold up, artist. Fix that chin, bro.
It looked kind of like the original Sideshow one with the hair, you know.
Fix that chin, and I'll be all right. That's
That is
looking.
a manly fucking chin right there.
Oh my goodness.
So Tim, this is from the Freezer saga. This is Goku in the capsule.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Right.
Okay. That is gonna be big if it's 1/4.
You wait to see the picture, like the whole thing from the outside.
Wait a minute. Is this from the Broly movie?
No, this from Freezer.
No.
Freezer saga. Let's see, there's the whole thing from the outside.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's when he was healing up before
Right, fighting Frieza.
when they're on planet on planet
Namek.
Namekian planet.
Yeah. And then the last two is Arkham Hawkeye with the old.
I like this one.
That's
This is
tight.
nice.
Actually, I don't think this is Arkham.
It's definitely not Arkham because that's Hawkeye.
No, I mean the studio.
That. Oh, okay.
So that's the classic, and then you got like the movie, kind of more modern.
Dude, I tell you what, if I had all the money to buy all the statues I want, I would 100% buy all these Avengers statues with the Ultron base. I want that line so bad. You got the Cap, you got the Scarlet Witch, you got the Iron Man, you got the Black Widow, you got that one. I'm sure there's a couple more out there.
Portrait's undersized, bro. On that last one.
Yeah, he got on.
Hey, what's going on?
Yo.
Hey, what's going on?
Brian.
Hey, what's up, dude?
Hey, hello.
Oh, Sam, Sam.
Oh my god.
What's up, dude?
Good, man.
Babe, your friend is on.
Your friend.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
your
gonna
friend?
they're gonna play video games. That's why.
Ooh.
Did he update already?
I don't know. He's doing something now.
Everybody's been playing video games. What else is there to do?
He says
It's
he's
like the only,
watch
it's like the
movies.
only industry that's gonna survive that, and like the alcohol industry are gonna be fine through this whole thing.
Hey, I was watching The Gifted.
You're watching what?
Finishing The Gifted.
The show?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
How many seasons of that did they do?
That show
I think
is
I stopped
garbage.
after season
I
2.
like it. I
That's why
finished
you like it.
season 2 is over.
So there's only been 2 seasons so far?
So far, yeah.
Maybe I didn't finish season 2 then.
It's definitely not garbage.
It's garbage.
It's not garbage.
Garbage? No, it's not. It's pretty
No,
good.
Polaris can't use her powers when she's behind
Oh,
a
see,
paper,
see,
on a plastic
here's the
box.
I don't know who the hell they are in the comics.
Bullshit.
To me, it's not garbage.
It makes it garbage, in my opinion.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
Hi.
What's up?
Yo,
Yeah.
what the neck?
I thought for a moment my ears were deceiving me that Pop Culture Fate was on the show. Yo, look at him flexing out real quick.
My half brother, Tim, man. What's going on, man?
What's going on, bro?
Yo, it's good to
Yeah,
hear
he
from
came
you.
up. He came up in the chat. Yeah, and said, "Let me in this mother freaker." Let's do
Yeah, I
this.
just want to say what's up. How's everybody doing? Hope the families are good. We living in some crazy shit right now.
Ditto, bro.
Yeah.
Doing that, man.
I mean, Tom Brady's going to the fucking Buccaneers, bro.
That's ridiculous.
We're
That
talking
might
about
be the craziest thing that's happened this year so far.
That's literally as much sports talk as I can do.
All right, we'll leave it at that. I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I don't want to jinx nothing. Man. So we'll see.
You a Tampa Bay fan?
Definitely, man.
That's
Yo, Fate is repping Tampa till he dies, kid.
word.
Yo, there's people screaming outside my neighbor's house. What the fuck is going on out
Uh-oh.
here?
They got all the toilet paper.
Man, that's a bad subject, man. I know Barbara bought all that shit up, man. She looked like the type that'll buy 20 packs and then sell that shit, man. I know you do.
That's how she's getting Sideshow.
That's a
sandwiches,
statue.
Is all
money,
that statue
right?
money?
How come you ain't no rebuttal? That
She
is rebuttal.
flipping.
Okay.
She's not flipping
Fuck without them.
statues. She flipping Charmin.
She said, "We good over here, man. We good." Damn, man. It's- Anyway, move on. That shit made me freaking upset, brother.
Why?
Dumb.
Hey, so Fate, what do you think of that Robin? You happy to get a Sideshow Robin finally?
Yeah, I like it, and that's what I wanted. I wanted a Damien rather than any other Robin, man.
Yeah, that's cool. They gave you options between two different ones.
Yeah, and they gave yeah.
How about the Flash? You happy with the Flash? I don't think you've been on since those have been revealed.
Dude, the Flash is so. I'm gonna get him, and I said it. I said I was gonna get him even if he was mediocre. Guess what? He's mediocre, and I'm gonna get him.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think. I think in hand you're gonna like him a lot more than the pictures.
You think the new one's mediocre?
Yeah, the new one, the only one that matters.
I didn't know if you were talking about. Yeah.
That probably
I think the new one looks great. I don't give two shits.
I agree with the Tim. Once you get it in hand, I bet you'll like it more because that's how Daniel Bell is. Those body sculpts. Sometimes the pictures don't do it justice.
No. I think he's the opposite. I think most of the time you like him ahead of time.
It's the concept. It's not the sculpt.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you, Fate. I mean, the concept to me is like one of the biggest points of the statue.
It's kind of plain, yeah.
Not that statue particularly, any statue. The concept, where does it fit? How does it fit in your collection? Does it work with what you're trying to build? I'm with you. But I feel like when you get it in hand and you're seeing all the details and all the subtlety in the sculpt, I think you're going to be like, wow, this is really nice. And you'll forget that, like, the things that it doesn't tick, That's
what I'm. So, Ryan, you really think Daniel Bell's sculpts are underwhelming once you get them in hand?
No, I thought they were good ahead of time. Like I look at his sculpts and it makes me want to buy them ahead. I find them more attractive.
Bad in the pictures. I'm just saying sometimes the pictures can't. Like with this Daredevil for example.
I thought you were saying the majority of the time, and I was just saying, it's different for me. That's all.
No, I'm just specifically with the Daredevil. There's no way you can capture the detail and pictures that he put in the statue.
I got you.
I can catch the details in picture.
Well, Barbie, that's because you got skill. And a fucking $4,000 camera.
So the Daredevil, I don't think I've never seen a bad. Well, yes, I have. A bad Daredevil with a bad base. Like at least I saw like the base kind of in some kind of way complemented Daredevil. With the Flash, I see no complementary base. It's just him. Like the Flash is amazing. But then that's it. There's no support.
It's kind of plain and kind of boring.
So help me out. Help me out genuinely. Give me an example of like what would have amped the base up for you.
No, like I really liked the Prime 1 that came out.
Oh yeah.
But the paint job up was not good to me.
I collect characters, not bases.
No,
it's like the OG, like the X-Men, like the whole OG setup that they did with the museum poses, like
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is like, so you have so kind of like to explain a little bit. So you have the Flash. He's a character that he's not like huge, muscled, big, whatever, and you have this simple base that makes it kind of boring.
But to be fair, the base can enhance the character or enhance.
It's not that you're collecting the base, but you see like the Nate right here. He's kind of a simple character, but there's certain features on the base that kind of like make it pop.
Yeah, but the base can really enhance the theme.
Even like Franco's Black Panther. The reason I love that Black Panther isn't because of the base he's on. It's because
the sculpt of the character is very nice. So it draws your attention to the sculpt. But
it draws my attention to the sculpt, not the base.
But the Flash is not on that either. The sculpt of the Flash, it's not like anything
out of the world.
Out of this world, yeah. So I think that's what Fate's trying to say. It's kind of a little boring.
No, but Fate
he's kind of plain and simple. So the base is also plain and simple. It makes it kind of boring altogether.
He still bought the statue, so he didn't buy it. He didn't not buy it because of the base. So.
No, we're just talking.
Isn't it weird how, so it's the same studio, right? Sideshow's the same studio, and they'll come out with a piece like Rogue that's like insanely dynamic, and then at the same time they'll come out with the concept of Colossus. And they both give you two completely different feelings. And it's like, it's odd, like couldn't a Colossus have come with like a similar feel, like that same power, same whatever, you know, that Rogue had, all the dynamism.
But Tim, that works because Colossus is the definition of presence.
Yeah,
He's huge. He's gonna be big.
He doesn't need help.
Yeah,
he doesn't
he's
need.
big.
Yeah,
He's big.
he doesn't need all that. Like he doesn't need to show it. I think like Rogue.
Like when he steps in the room, he is the attention. But Rogue is such a smaller character. Personally, I really don't think that much help, but the help did help her a lot. So I think the Rogue overall was a great statue.
I'm looking at this Flash right here. This body, this body for Flash is incredible.
Oh yeah,
the Green Arrow.
Yeah, I think the Green Arrow was a way better statue than the Flash.
Yo, Green Arrow's a killer piece, man.
Green Arrow was damn near the statue of the year in my opinion last year. That piece was incredible. I love it.
It was simple, but it was simple. If you notice it, the base wasn't, from what I recall. I mean, it's not something I collect, but from what I recall, it was a very nice statue, and the base was very simple too. But it was
in a way, but it did have a lot to it though. It had the water, and it had the posts that were hidden weapon caches and stuff. It had a lot going on.
Yeah, I feel like if that was a different character, that would have been Statue of the Year, easy.
Yeah.
I feel like if there was a more popular character, it would have been Statue of the Year.
I'm excited for you to get this in hand. I'm curious to see what you think, because this body sculpt, man, he fucked, dude. I don't even know what to say about it. He nailed it.
Yeah. I mean, and I didn't mean to dog Colossus, because that's one of the few X-Men that I've ordered from Sideshow this round. I think Colossus is going to be similar to the Flash. When you get it in hand, people are going to fucking jaw drop for it. So I'm just saying, it's funny. It's funny how, you know, how they could be so different. You know, like that Superman is mad dynamic, crazy base, beautiful pose. It gives you a feeling of you know, something that's going on. Where Flash is, you know.
What's funny to me is you take the Colossus and you take the Cable. They're both very similar statues. They're just standing there with their presence. But the narrative behind Cable is, oh, it's fucking incredible. But people are calling the Colossus boring when they're damn near the same statue.
Well, right, but there's a lot more going on with the Colossus suit. Well, that and he's got the suit. There's a lot of colors going on in the suit too with Cable. With Colossus, it's like silver, red, and yellow. And
people's complaint with Colossus was the pose, not the suit and not the colors and stuff. When they have basically the same pose, I think they're both incredible pieces.
Yeah, the pose is very similar.
Fate, would you have preferred something more like what XM did with their Flash, the 1/6 scale?
That's my favorite Flash on the market.
I don't even remember what that one looks like.
He's running on the treadmill.
And there's like a portal around him.
Oh yeah, that one. Oh, I mean, I actually like the Prime 1 design. It's just that I don't like the Flash. Now I think if Daniel Bell would have did the Flash with the base of Prime 1, that might have been the first one. And that's including the paint job. I don't like the paint job for Prime 1. That helped me not like it. But the concept, I love it.
Well, hopefully this you know, this market crashes. You could pick up that Prime 1 base and modify the Sideshow one to that base. This market's gonna crash, y'all.
Isn't that Flash sideways?
Yeah, you'd be able to reinforce it. You can get it to work.
Yeah, it just takes some engineering.
Tim, you may be right that it's going to be so amazing. I might forget about the base, but I don't want to forget about the base.
It's funny you said that. I don't even remember what the base looks like on the Sideshow Flash. I'm looking it up now.
I think it's
just
a street.
Piece of rock.
It's literally nothing. It's a street.
It's nothing. It's literally a little tiny piece of rock, and he's got his foot in the back, and he's like just running. And there's no electricity type little resin things. Nothing.
Maybe that could have been it. Maybe a little bit of electricity.
Yeah, like a little bit of that electricity behind them or something. Some clear resin.
Is there even street lines? There might not even be painted lines for the street on the base.
It looks like there's a street line.
Is there?
Yeah, I'm looking at it now. There's a yellow street line.
Yeah, maybe you could get
okay,
those.
in the middle.
What are they called? Tamashi energy effects.
Tamashi Nation. Yeah, the Bandai.
Yeah, you can get those
shit?
energy
Yeah.
effects and maybe try to gerrymander a little electricity coming out of it.
Here, I'll share my screen so you guys can see the flash.
Yeah,
Dude, the body sculpt is bananas.
It's insane.
Nothing wrong with the Flash the character. I mean, his face kind of looks kind of I don't know.
See, I'm in both camps here because I love a cool base, but with this statue, I feel like not having the base there really highlights the body sculpt.
How much is the statue?
Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense.
The base looks fine to me. I mean, it displays his powers.
It
it's
makes
going real
sense with the base, and I get it. I just think it could have been more to it, though.
I want to see
Yeah,
this
I
in
got
person
you.
so bad.
I think Tim just nailed it. If they had some lightning bolts or a couple,
And that's the
Barbara.
exclusive.
Barbara
The
nailed it.
exclusive, I think, is kind of dumb.
Barbie nailed it then with the lightning. That was perfect.
I think I think that exclusive sucks. The gun I could have done without. Like, if I was to collect this DC piece, I could have done without the gun. I would have liked at least some clear streaks of like electricity or something. I don't know.
If I would have got a Quicksilver looking like that, I would have been so happy.
Oh yeah, for
It's
sure.
funny
I
about
wouldn't
that
have complaining about no base, about nothing.
Yeah, for sure. You're right.
You know what I'm saying?
But you
Feel me?
see, like, but the Flash, when you see the Flash that he's always running, you see those streaks of lightning behind him, and there's nothing that shows his power; it just shows him running.
See, that gun is funny because right here, this doesn't make sense with his pose because his arm wouldn't be stretched out like that if he's sprinting. It would be bent just like in a 90-degree angle, just like his right arm. But since he's reaching back with the gun, that's why when his gun's in his left hand, then it makes sense because he's reaching back for it. So.
Oh, it's $575, Rodney.
Also, it's funny that you mentioned that, Eddie, because Daniel actually put side by side pictures of a sprinter, and that shit looked identical.
Yo, I was about to say that. Like, did he post like a fucking picture of him like a fucking months ago?
Yeah.
Yeah. Everybody was like, "Oh."
Yeah, he did. No, the sculpt looks amazing.
Right. Nobody saying nothing about the figure.
No, the sculpt looks amazing.
He must be in a relay or something because I know for a fact you're supposed to keep your arms like that.
But Faye, what would you like in the base, like to like highlight like the electricity or something?
Something.
Yeah, it's hard to think of something.
Something is always better than nothing.
Yeah, because he's just really gonna be on the street running, I guess, you know.
Like, okay, but when you see, like, let's say the Flash show, you see him running. He's got literally like electricity like coming out of his
exactly. Like you know what he's about to take on.
So the gene that we got like, you know, their powers on their hands.
Yeah, so
and
maybe they should have done something with the exclusive like that instead of fucking putting some stupid ass gun on it.
Exactly.
I mean,
you know, that one hand. Imagine if someone did a custom hand with just some like electricity, like clear resin.
If they would have gave me
like,
a Quicksilver like that, I wouldn't be complaining.
No, you could just buy that.
Quicksilver is fast, but he doesn't have electricity coming. He doesn't have any. It doesn't show. His powers don't show.
That's true.
So
you could just buy that Flash and modify him.
What about that XM Quicksilver where he had like the fade that they
you remember that shit? Whatever happened with that, they scrapped it, right?
Yeah.
I guess. I don't know why the fuck they did. I was like, oh, that sounds amazing.
I was kind of into that shit.
I would have done it. I'm not a big,
you know what I'm talking
not
about?
a big Quicksilver guy, but I would have gotten that one in a heartbeat.
It was from XM?
Yeah, it was like a Quicksilver that they did, but like his body was like coming out.
Let's see if I can find a picture.
I am trying to
So
look.
they kind of
yeah, that one right there.
Oh, it's this one.
Iron Studios kind of did it also with the Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Yeah, that one's really cool too.
I don't know how I feel about this though. I don't think I like it.
For real, you don't like it?
I don't know. Here, I'm gonna share the screen. You guys decide.
Yo, I hope somebody I know gets that Flash. I want to see that thing in person.
What Flash?
That Flash.
Oh, no, that's not the XM one.
That's not it. It says XM Studios.
That looks like a cut. Is it? It was painted better.
Yeah, that's like a. That's
I think
like
this is a render.
First render.
Yeah, that was like the
It
first.
looked a lot better because I saw the prototype
Let me see.
through something, and it looked a
So
lot.
this is the prototype. Oops, what happened to it?
It's in the middle. Nope.
This one.
Yeah, that looks better.
I don't know. I still don't like it.
I would buy that shit right now.
I like the idea. It's a cool idea.
What'd you say, Tim?
I like the idea, but I don't think it was executed well.
I would buy that. I would buy that statue.
I would fucking totally buy it.
Dude, I would
Totally
run that
a sucker.
fast to go buy that statue.
You run that fast.
I thought I should run.
Now we see where they got the Flash concept because it looks similar.
Again,
The pose.
Be running.
it's weird to get the touchdown arm again.
See, you know, maybe
I
like
don't have a problem with
I
that.
don't know. If this would have been like a clear resin, like a clear effect,
No,
like,
no,
I don't know.
no. I like it
That
like
solid,
that.
I don't know.
think
It
that's
just
pretty
looks
cool.
weird
I think they overdid it with the trail.
with
Yeah.
the trail, right?
Yeah, if they would have downsized it some, like his arms, just a little bit.
Right. First you're saying they overdid it, and now you're saying the other did it.
Something about it.
You can't
Hey, y'all
satisfy.
remember that? Y'all remember that custom? It was what Reverse Flash and Flash going side by side.
Yeah.
That's my favorite shit right there.
On the water.
So
I don't know what the hell they were running on. All I know is they were running side by side, and they got a trail behind.
So what I'm saying is the trail should have been like a clear resin, because the trail is actually like not. I don't know how to explain it. Does it make sense what I'm trying to say?
No.
Like the trail should have been like, okay, so the body's solid, and then the trail like a clear resin, like
It should be see through.
like it's a faded effect, you know?
Yeah.
I believe Barbara so much more than she has glasses.
Oh my god!
Drop a bomb on him.
What an ass.
Fucking Hiroshima up in here.
I can see better though.
I hear you, dude.
Hey,
Me
so
and Rodney's
hey,
good.
how about the Scarecrow? What do you think of Scarecrow?
Which one? Sideshow?
I'm gonna get him, but I just wish she was bigger. I think he's like really extra thin, man. I think he needs to be a little bit bigger than what he is, but that's it. That's a nitpick for me.
It's me to not like that piece because I saw it at New York Comic Con. I mean, I wish I knew like I haven't seen two pictures of him drawn in the comics for me to really speak on it. But at New York Comic Con, I'm like, yo, this thing looks dope.
You like him? Yeah.
Yeah, he looks dope.
Sideshow Scarecrow.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen him drawn in the comics at all.
I've only ever seen him in the animated series.
Oh shit! So looking at the Quicksilver, they did that in 2016.
Yeah.
4 years ago. I mean, imagine if they revisited this concept and they just like started again. Like how much better it would look, considering that their stuff is a lot better than it was 4 years ago.
Yeah, everybody's shit is so much better.
You gonna cop that Mr. Freeze?
Yeah, me? Yeah. Oh,
What's
definitely.
Yeah, finally.
That price tag though, that price tag is ridiculous. $720 or $715 for the EX.
Nice, poor boy.
Man.
Nobody's getting everything.
Bring it to New Jersey so I can see it.
I agree, but you know what? If you're getting that Flash, I think that price is fair.
Yeah. Yo, especially right now, yo, Sideshow just blessed me with like $55 or $65 in rewards.
Oh, that's
yeah,
fair.
same here.
Yeah, you haven't been playing a long fate this whole week. They've been giving out $5 reward codes.
Yeah, I know. I've been watching y'all get rich and we get poor. While y'all work, you're like collecting those bonuses or whatever.
Yeah.
That's their. Ohami says that's their incentive for the coronavirus.
Yo, whatever works, because I don't know that I'm going to be buying statues for a minute.
But this is definitely their first year doing their birthday thing.
Yeah. Yo, Thor, was that for me?
What was it?
Made this shit up because of the
Yeah,
You
it
got
was.
three-
That
you
was
got
for
three
me.
big
I wonder if we all
I
got
wonder-
fucking.
I wonder-
I wonder if we got pranked. Like, you know what I'm
I
saying?
wonder how many people have been canceling their shit though.
You heard I got 500. You lying?
All right, so was this a concern with this whole outbreak and like why pre-order something? Like for me, I'm like, I don't know if I want to pre-order anything anymore, you know?
Yeah.
But think about it. They just gave you $75 in codes now. So now you can pre-order something. Now you're gonna use it. You know what I'm saying?
So
You're like,
why would this?
I
why
got
would
like
this-
other points.
Well,
because
I
I
might
got
die tomorrow.
$75.
I might die tomorrow, but I got these $75. So let me use it.
Why would this stop you from pre-ordering something?
Nah,
Was
because
that-
I don't know. 'Cause God knows on how long it'll take to get here.
I mean, I'm not even thinking about that.
I don't know,
mean,
but I heard the president's gonna give out money, so
So what you guys pre-ordering with that money?
I ain't pre-ordering
I
shit
ain't
right
getting
now.
it.
I think everybody should hold back, man.
I'm pre-ordering groceries.
I don't think everybody's getting that.
what are you pre-ordering, Ryan?
I said I'm gonna pre-order groceries, dude.
Groceries.
Where you gonna buy them at, bro?
Pretty much.
We've been doing instant. My wife's got
we're
like.
not pre-ordering
We've
anything.
been doing
unless
we've been doing that Instacart shit, dude.
Yeah.
My wife's got like that fucking virus on her brain 24/7.
No, we haven't pre-ordered.
Everybody
I don't
does.
think we're gonna pre-order anything unless the Silver Surfer comes out. That's about the only thing. But
1K
Yeah,
stimulus
so-
checks in April.
It ain't for everybody.
Yo, I bet you April 5th, Sideshow comes out with a release.
Yeah.
April Fool's joke.
They're gonna reveal fucking Silver Surfer on April 5th.
Yeah, they're gonna be like, we'll
Oh
take
my
that 1
God.
trillion from you guys.
Give me that stimulus money for your statue.
Oh, that would be genius.
Yeah, I wonder what Touch is gonna do if San Diego Comic-Con gets canceled. They unveil a lot
They're
of
probably gonna do it
live
live
show.
on their channel.
Do one of their shitty live shows, and it'll actually
Yeah.
make it better.
Oof.
or they could hit New York.
When is it?
or save
Should
it for
they
New York.
already have canceled it by now? When is
San
it?
Diego.
I think it's July.
June or July.
Yeah.
Well,
I think
Awesome
it's
Con hasn't
June or
canceled
July.
either, and they're even
Yeah.
sooner, Rodney.
I know. I'm expecting that news.
Yeah,
I think
I
it's
saw my
June.
announcement.
That's why I didn't order the ticket yet. I'm like,
That's why you didn't what?
that's why I didn't buy my ticket yet. I'm like, damn. I
Oh,
didn't
you
cancel.
foresaw it in 6 months ahead of time.
No, not. Shut up.
Fucking
No.
asshole.
No, I didn't buy mine 6 months early like
Because you don't want to save any money. I got you.
No, a funny story. Like,
Just kidding.
so we're really not like pre-ordering anything, but Ohami sends me a screenshot of him talking to the commissioner on this Nate piece, and he asked the guy, he tells the guy, oh, this is my address. I guess he asked him for shipping price or whatnot, and he sends me the screenshot, but he says absolutely nothing. I message the guy. Because the guy said, oh, okay, well, you can send me your PayPal info, whatever, blah, blah, blah. So I messaged the guy. He sends me the PayPal. I go, boom, pay for it. I told Ohami, I paid for Nate. He's like, what? What do you mean? I'm like, yeah, you sent me the screenshot. I went ahead and paid for it. And he's like, I didn't tell you to pay shit. And I was like, oh, well, we're fucked. We just got a new statue.
Oh.
I'm like, don't do it again. Like, just message me next time,
I'll have to ask you guys off air who did that. I was curious.
That's a classic miscommunication right there.
Yeah,
That's
no,
how
I told him next time don't send me any
You know what,
screenshots
but
if you don't plan on
You know
it.
what? It's kind of fucked up, but you know what I really do, dog? I just screenshot her the message without telling her because I know she'll pre-order, so then I just blame her for it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I think let's do that.
That's my
So what you're saying is you're a piece of shit.
No, I seriously
Hey guys,
told
I'm a
him,
piece of
I'm like,
shit.
but you told me to pre-order. He's like, no, I didn't. I just sent you the screenshot. I'm like,
Ohami's a free
Save his conscience.
Reverse psychology.
That's how you rationalize and
Ohami's
fucking addict.
Like, I didn't do it.
It's reverse psychology, bro. Instead of me getting bitched at, I bitch at her. You get what I'm saying? Man, y'all boys gotta learn.
We all
dog.
understood the first time. It was
Yeah, he's actually done that to me a couple of times. It was no joke. That really did happen. He sent it to me, and I ordered it. He's like, I didn't tell you to order shit. I'm like, well, too late. It's already paid for. It's coming.
Have you ordered that Pennywise, Barbara?
No.
Oh, really?
No. I've actually been begging. You have no idea, begging for the bust. At least one bust.
The bust. Oh, God. Fucking 1-to-1 bust? That's worse.
Well, the bust fits the statue if I ever do get the statue.
I would be like, you can have it, but you got to keep it in the fucking closet. I don't want to wake up to that thing. Oh, fuck. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's a fucking statue. That would scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, I'm like, we have like, because, okay, so we had already points from like previous statues, and we're like up to like 350, 360, something like that in points. I said, oh my God, I could get the bust, and you really have to pay like less than $100. And he's like, nope. It ain't happening. Oh he won't let me get it.
I'm waiting for the Silver Surfer.
That it's gonna be cool.
The Silver Surfer?
Yeah, I can't wait.
That's Daniel Bell too, isn't it?
Yeah.
Isn't that Daniel Bell?
Yeah.
B-Dub says it's scary as fuck in the closet.
That's a good point. But he just won't ever open that closet. He just have her open.
No, it's actually gonna go underneath my TV. Like I have like this little table thing, and it's gonna go underneath my TV.
That's like fucking worse. During commercial break, I got that fucking creepy shit looking at me.
He's got to go to the bathroom, and he has to run by that fucking thing as fast as he can. That sounds awful.
He's in there with R. Kelly.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? Where did that come from?
Oh, we got haters.
We got 82 people watching right now. We only have 21 thumbs up.
31 now.
Shitty. No, I said 21.
Now we're at 31.
Yeah, I'm interested to see that Silver Surfer too, man, because I'm such a big fan of the original. I wonder how this one's going to come out.
Have they declared what it is yet? Is it a PF or a maquette?
They haven't said anything.
What, the Silver Surfer?
Yeah.
It's a maquette.
It's a maquette? Yeah, oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's a maquette.
Wait, what were you saying, Faye? You said you can't wait to see the original something or other?
Oh, no. I wanted, to me, that is like one, if not my favorite statue, period.
What is?
The Silver Surfer. And I mean the chrome version, like the one that John has. That's like, damn, that shit's fresh, bro.
Oh, the black hole
the comic cat?
Say what?
Oh, right, the Franco one. I got you. I'm with you.
The Sideshow one?
But you're talking about the one in the black hole, right?
You're talking about the custom one, right, Faith?
No, the one that John has, right? But he got it custom painted, but it's the Sideshow piece.
John Sanchez or John Williams?
Yeah, Sanchez. The one that's on the show?
Yeah, I thought you were talking about Extreme, the other guy who's on here sometimes. That's
no, bro, I love the hell out of that piece, man. So
I got you.
I mean, I don't know what they're gonna do, but that's gonna be harder to follow, man. For me.
I wonder if when they do the maquette, will they ever consider doing it in chrome instead of just the regular paint, you know?
I'd hope so for the price they're probably going to charge since it's a maquette.
So I'm assuming if it's a maquette, it's going to be a very dynamic piece then.
Yeah, I just hope it's fucking
because
chrome.
I mean, it's obviously not going to have any mixed media, so I'm guessing it's going to be very dynamic.
What if they probably won't? But what if they made it optional?
Ooh, I'll take the
chrome.
chrome.
If the exclusive is chrome,
I'll take no chrome.
I'll take the chrome too. That's what I'm saying.
I don't like chrome.
Batman,
I wonder how many people actually buy both.
Ooh, that's a good point. And you
I'll
just
take
sell
no
whichever
chrome.
one
I'll
doesn't
take chrome.
work.
I should become a Sideshow rep, bro.
Why?
But has Sideshow ever done anything in chrome? Like any?
I don't think that.
I don't think they've ever done anything in chrome. They do
right?
They paint silver. I've never seen anything in chrome. Have they done anything?
They did the Silver Savage versus Hulk diorama.
Oh yeah, they did that one in chrome, man.
Yo, man, my memory is solid as fuck. Yo, I'm a statue fucking fiend.
But no, I mean, that's a good point though. Like, he's one of the few characters that I think can pull off.
I think it's Sam says that they did the alien teeth in chrome. in the private. Is that CEO? Is that Sam?
Yeah.
Fade, I was going to ask if you have any Marvel people.
Well, he should know.
Looks like I'm seeing Spider-Man
He's
back
the
there.
He's the CEO.
Yeah, that's the only Marvel piece Fate has is Spider-Man.
That's
Oh yeah,
Spider-Man.
that and J. Scott Campbell ones. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
I saw a custom painted J. Scott Campbell one. It was painted to the symbiote on eBay one time, and I waited. I should have pulled the trigger because it was cheap. They look pretty good too.
Mac.
Statue Diamond.
I want to, one day I want to do that. I want to do like a statue game show where I just start questioning people about statues and see what people know.
That would actually be dope.
That would be awesome. There's got to be prizes though.
Like a everybody wants to be a millionaire kind of.
Yeah. Who
Like,
sculpted the Jean Grey statue from Bowen Designs?
I don't fucking know.
What's that other show?
Who is Mark Newman?
Yeah.
Mark Newman's the guy.
What was the first digital sculpt Bowen Designs ever made?
Guy's name Alex Trebek. I could totally see you as an Alex Trebek.
Oh, that's what a compliment. I almost can go to sleep peacefully tonight.
My question is, how the fuck does Ohami even know the guy's name? We don't even watch Jeopardy. What is Jeopardy?
Yeah.
Who doesn't know Alex Trebek?
Alex Trebek has been on television for like 35 years.
Yeah, if you're an American.
I don't watch that. I don't watch Jeopardy. I don't even know who the fuck the guy is.
I've been.
Probably
Yo, maybe.
Bro, like,
maybe
you never
he's
watched
just-
the movie White Man Can't Jump?
Oh my god, I watched that like 2 decades ago. Like, what are you talking about?
White Man Can't Jump, and she was on the show.
Not Vesuvius.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of, have any of you guys seen any good movies lately?
A fucking Quince. That's what.
The Gentleman. I like The Gentleman.
Was that good? I haven't
And I like Parasite. Parasite was great.
have any of you guys seen Uncut Gems?
Yeah, I have it on my watch list though. I want to.
Dude, that shit is crazy. It's one of the most tense fucking movies I've ever seen in my life.
I'm looking forward to it.
It's intense.
Max, they're laughing at me.
Yeah,
You mean
maybe
the whole
Ohami's
movie?
just like really current with like people who have testicular cancer.
I finally saw 1917.
What?
Yeah.
Ohami, where do you have your Colossus sitting now? Are you going to keep it? Dude, you put your fingerprint all over the goddamn screen, you fucking mongrel.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. You
Wow.
Eat some shrooms. I'm shrooming.
Jesus Christ.
Yo, that's just trippy.
Yeah.
Dope.
They ate some gold caps. It only lasted for 2 seconds though. Those were whack.
Where's where are you keeping it?
What only lasts 2 seconds? What?
He was talking about himself.
Oh.
And then I ate some shrooms and they only lasted. Hey, it's better than 1 second.
It's true. Baby steps.
Not better by much though.
Yeah. Sims knows.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Why you gotta wrap me up, man?
I'm just kidding. Are you keeping this? Are you guys, Jars? Are you guys keeping this?
Yeah, we are. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't look, yeah, in person it doesn't look bad. There's a couple of things I don't like, but it's not terrible.
That's a hell of
It's
a
not terrible, but I'm keeping it.
No,
It's not like you're
it's not-
convincing yourself.
Okay, so no, there were things that I didn't like in the pictures. Like I mentioned that collar, that turtleneck thing where they had initially painted it red, which was incorrect. But like that thing I didn't like that they left that gap. Like it's not like a solid part of the suit. And I don't like the shoulder pads too much, but it looks nice. It doesn't look bad.
Doesn't look bad. Do you like it?
Gigante.
My favorite Colossus is the OG Sideshow one.
I mean,
The OG Sideshow.
Right, but I'm asking you if you like this one.
Okay, I like it.
Okay, I was gonna say like it's like
I'm not a fan
like
of
twisting your arm to say whether you like it or not. It's all good if you don't.
I don't like it. Okay,
No, he was like Christmas yesterday. Oh my god, it actually was dope.
Oh, that's
I think it looks dope.
That's good to hear.
I think it looks dope. I mean, but
the colors on the costume are gonna go well with the Sideshow one.
But you guys have the Sideshow one coming in, right? The new one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the one I'm.
Oh.
I'm gonna put them all together. You know, I'm gonna put the Sideshow, the OG.
Once I get the Sideshow one, I'm gonna take a picture of all of them together.
Yeah,
I can't believe you're not
to
getting the XM one though.
I love to hear which one.
We're getting the XM too.
Oh, never mind. Okay, maybe I missed. Okay.
There's gonna be a Colossus out there that Ohami's not gonna get.
Well, it's gonna be one.
One because you don't want to pull the trigger on it.
One.
Oh, is that the ice? Is that the icebreaker one?
We're gonna go through a recession. You expect me to dish out that much cheddar for a fucking statue?
No, he's talking about the Franco one.
The Franco one.
I don't really like it.
I mean, you could
That's
get
definitely
it.
one. That's one to pass on, I think.
Honestly, like I'm not the type of person that I really do not like paying over retail for shit. Like I don't care how nice it is. Like it could be like a holy grail type of shit, and if it's more retail, then then I won't fucking buy it. I don't care.
Yo, man, you got to grate that cheddar if you want the statue that's better.
Oh my goodness!
I heard him with that one.
You got a Tim with the bars.
Oh man!
Mm-hmm. Any of you guys
saw a music video with you rapping in earlier today, Tim?
So I'm the only stupid one that pays retail for shit when I wanted the Ghost Rider, huh?
Oh, that's on you, bro. That's on you. That's on you, bro.
Oh,
I pay retail. I don't pay shit.
Anyone watch the Castlevania show yet?
Yeah, I haven't finished it, but I'm on episode 5 or 7. Maybe I'm on 7. I don't know.
Nah, man, I haven't watched it. I'm 36.
Oh my god! Fuck you giant cocksucker.
Retail or no sale?
Oh, that was good. You fucking dickbag. Oh my god. I was like, what is he talking? Oh fuck. Man.
I don't know. I guess I'm not like you. I guess when I want something, I get it no matter what the price.
Yeah.
You're feeling
she's not a cheap ass. Oh.
She's not a quitter.
Yeah.
Ow.
Oh, Sentry's in here? I was talking to that guy on Instagram. He's awesome.
Who? Sentry?
Yeah. He's got a YouTube channel with the same name. If anyone wants to check it out.
I think I follow it.
And shit. Yeah, and he's going to be doing, he's having his basement finished. He's going to be doing videos like every week or something with the progress. It should be pretty
Sentry cool. As in Secret Sentry? Sanctuary? What?
SCNTR. It just went on the screen a second ago. I can't do all this for you, Sims, all right?
The guy that gets all the Sideshow pieces before everyone else.
Who?
That guy?
No.
No.
I don't know who the fuck you're talking about, dude.
Oh, never mind.
Hey, look, it's a Tim rapping.
Looks more like Sim rapping.
What the? That's not me.
I'm just kidding.
I can't rap. Tim's.
Yo, Ed, dude, how dare you disrespect me like that, bro?
What? I'm saying you got bars, bro.
Yo, I'm burying Ed's dude's body next to the wood porn.
Oh right, the wood porn.
Dude, not next. You gotta bury it with me, please.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. You guys go on those sticks and jerk off.
Right? Are you blowing your nose?
Yeah.
So you're blowing your nose?
Yeah. Do you want to hold the tissue for me or something?
No, I'm just saying, like, you're blowing your nose. Shouldn't you be wearing one of those little masks or something?
Yo, is anybody else here like a hypochondriac? Like I wake up in the morning, it's like super cold. Like if it's super cold in the house, my nose starts to get like drippy. I'm like, shit, I have the coronavirus. And I'm like, what the fuck? I'm getting sick. I don't want to get sick.
Dude, if I cough around my wife, she gives me this look like she's got to like move everyone out of the house. It's fucking hilarious. So sometimes I'll just fake it behind you. I'm like, oh, it's so much fun.
Yeah, I think we're all paranoid right now.
Yeah.
I'm not. You are. Maybe.
Well, we do because
I mean, all of us in the first world.
No, like, I'll have my bottle. Like I'll have my bottle full with ice and water, and everybody just comes and takes a sip out of my cup, and I'm like, "No, stop my cup."
I love you so much.
You fucking.
It sounds like he's dying.
Because as soon as I said it,
Rodney's like, I had a headache, and I was like, "Oh shit, I have it too." Javi last week,
I swear to God,
he had a headache, and then our daughter walked out of the room, and she's like, "I have a headache too," and then he's like, "You see, bro, we both got headaches. Like something's going on." I'm like, "Oh my god, it's a headache."
We all gonna die up in this bitch. That's just crazy, bro.
Yeah. No, for every little thing, it's like, damn shit. Am I getting sick? Like, fuck. It's annoying.
Ryan, were you supposed to get the saber tooth today?
Yeah, and then UPS just showed the word exception on the fucking tracking, and I was like, what the fuck does that mean? And then it rerouted like 8 hours later, or updated 8 hours later, and it's coming on Monday now.
Oh man.
Nah, whatever the fuck. It's all good. But yeah, man, the shelves. I'm gonna be done, I think, by the next year.
You still got space left?
Yeah, I have enough for my POs, and I think a few more after that, like Beast, Archangel. If someone does a Beast and Archangel in a maybe a Nightcrawler or Professor X or something that's not super expensive.
Where are you gonna put the XM Red Hulk? Like that's
between the other two. Let me show you. I'll show you.
Yeah, show me that shit.
Are you finally getting your basement set up?
The what?
You finally getting your basement all set up?
Yeah, he posted all my pictures on Facebook.
Oh, that dude's still not on Facebook.
Yeah, I was gonna make it already. I was gonna make a Facebook joke, and then I stopped myself.
I'm gonna go right in the middle. I'll move these over if I have to a little bit.
I think you.
Yeah, that one on the right is sick. I like that one on the right.
You're gonna need more space than that, man.
Oh fuck! The goddamn thing never stuck. I gotta tape this thing up again. Oh. Anyway, yeah. So he's gonna go right there.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move him a bit because he's pretty big.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to push probably a Packers on the other side.
Ryan, get some Gorilla Glue and put it behind the tape.
Yeah, well, the adhesive on these things are shit. So I got like this Amazon double-sided adhesive that like you just kind of spread on like that tape. If you mess with that whiteout that comes on like the tape stretch.
Yeah,
there you go.
Whatever. Anyway, I tried putting that on here and it didn't do shit.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I was just gonna scotch tape. I was gonna scotch tape it, but yeah, your idea probably sounds better.
Hey, Ohami, is that Colossus he has down there? Is that the one you're talking about? It's your favorite?
Shit sucks.
Which one?
The one at the bottom?
Oh yeah. No, my favorite is the diorama, the one with him holding the Sentinel head.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's a cool Colossus.
You guys have that one, right?
Huh?
You guys have that one?
Yeah, it's the same one you got.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, you guys have. Yo, I can't wait.
Ours doesn't light up. Ours is not the exclusive.
We're gonna battle your pictures versus my pictures. I can't wait.
Oh, for sure, dog.
Hey, how whack is it that the Iron Studios dioramas don't have Colossus? That's fucking whack.
Iron Studios made a separate Colossus.
Yeah,
they
made a proximity one.
No, this was like before they started this line. He might be coming. They might add on to it. You know.
Look at that.
Use poster putty.
No, just put some Gorilla Glue.
Yeah, Gorilla Glue. Hami does that, and it works fine.
I do that shit all the time, bro.
All right, guys, I get it. The way I chose sucked. All right, I'll fix it.
I'm not even saying nothing.
No, we're not.
You said it 3 times. I said I agreed with you.
Yo, you gotta use winter fresh gum. You just chew a little bit and then you just use
There you
winter
go.
fresh
That
gum.
sounds like a great idea. Thanks, Tim. Really fair for me.
Yo, Fate, where are you driving to, bro?
Man, I might get some Wendy's or something, man. Brother's hungry, man.
Yo, it's a fucking coronavirus out here, dog. You're gonna pull up and they're gonna be like, "Yo," they're gonna serve you with a smock on.
They're gonna drop it on your hood.
If they do,
they're gonna toss it in his car.
Imagine if they start closing all fast food places, like you're not even through the window.
Imagine if they didn't say that because I'm hungry.
So much junk food.
Have you guys seen these people who are the restaurant? They're just walking outside and dropping it on their hood. They're not even handing it to people.
No, they need to close everything. Like Little Caesars, I can't eat no. Like I'm an addiction with Little Caesars.
Service with a smock. Oh my god.
Oh, well, isn't New York that way right now?
Everything on lockdown
that's what I
after
heard.
8
Everything's
o'clock.
on lockdown, right?
Yeah, so there's curfew at 8 o'clock, and then Sunday they start. All businesses, 100% of the staff has to work from home. The only people who can work are essential personnel.
That's about to be nationwide come early next week, probably.
Yeah,
Monday.
and I totally get that. But what happens when I just get in my car and I go for a drive? And they go, "Where are you going?" And I'm like, "I'm literally going nowhere. I just am going for a drive." And they're like, "You can't be on the streets." And I'm like, "Why? Why? I'm not going anywhere. I'm just
so you can't go to
my
work
car."
anymore?
I'm essential personnel. I'm working still.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're finally getting the respect we deserve. God damn it. Yeah, so I have letters and stuff that all my employees have to carry with them to serve. Like they're like what do you call it? Notarized. So like if a cop stops you, you show them the document and they go, "All right, you can continue." Like shit. So it's like martial law almost. Like, if I don't have that letter, am I going to get a ticket? Am I going to get arrested? What's going to happen?
That's what they're waiting for to
well, they were saying
lockdown into place. They're waiting for the National Guard to be deployed all over the country. Once they get there, they're going to.
It's like a misdemeanor.
It's a misdemeanor, yeah. Like like here in Miami, the restaurants are ordered to close. Like all the restaurants are like the dining area, all that stuff. It's only carry out through the window. So if they don't close bars and all that stuff, it's considered a misdemeanor if you don't follow the law or whatever.
Wow. Yeah, Jerry's saying it's going to be a ticket. Who's going to be able to pay a ticket when nobody working? A lot of people going to jail.
You ain't heard, dog? They're giving $1,000 checks in April 6th.
Dog, but we all know that Sideshow Silver Surfer coming out April 5th.
Hey, and the third Iron Studio Sentinel is gonna come out April 7th.
Yo, seriously, man, that fucking Sentinel's scaring me right now.
Man, you know, my son the other day, he was telling me, "Dad, I don't know why you just don't get all 3 of them and put them all down there, like in the."
Oh yeah, in the bottom.
Yeah, buddy.
That's a good point.
I'm like, smart. I'm like, yeah, this little nigga smart.
Yeah, he is. He is.
Yeah, that's actually our space. Once we put the doors, we're gonna move the Ghost Rider down there and make space on the packs to put the rest of the stuff we got.
Barb's
yeah, man, but they look so good. They look so good together.
No, but it's not gonna happen.
Yeah, Barb's just being she's being penny wise right now.
No, this is I even told him this the other day. It's all. Oh, I want this, I want that, and you get this and you get that, and I don't complain, and like I want one thing, and it's like I don't get it.
The other day I was actually looking at it, and I was like, damn, maybe I won't get all 3. Maybe I'll get like the Magneto one, But then I'm like,
oh, I thought you were talking about all 3 busts, Pennywise.
No, the hell with that. I'm talking about the. I'm talking about the Sentinel.
Man, I'm starting to think I'm gonna become one of those wives where I'm like, get this fucking collection out of my house.
What? Where's the white shit, Dora? Where's the fucking white shit?
She's gonna present it. It's just one step. Fate.
Hey, I'm not trying to blow smoke. Oh, how many bar? I'm not trying to blow smoke up you guys' ass, but seriously, I love those fucking displays. How they're just floating off the ground like that. That's one of my favorite displays.
Oh, the back.
Oh, the bestest.
Yeah, that looks so fucking good.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, bro.
It's very unique. I think you're the only ones I've seen with it like that.
Thank you, baby.
Aw, so much love.
You're so sweet.
Yo, I feel so liberated not showing my face. I feel funnier. I feel like all my jokes are landing. You know.
Driving us of that beard, so it's actually kind of fun.
You got that raw ass samurai on there as a little icon.
Yeah, man.
Aw.
You know.
So cute.
You're depriving the people of that magnificent beard, so that's a crime against humanity right there.
Yeah, yo, everybody should have a beard.
But as long as you're comfortable, that's the matter.
Yo,
Well, I think
Matt,
everybody here has a beard except
try to warn
for
him.
Thor, Rodney. Rodney has a little bit of a beard. Little.
Little bit.
Hey, I'm the only one that's not gonna grow a beard. Don't worry.
Oh, no.
Yeah, why not?
You do grow a beard.
No, yo,
but
no. We ain't in that part of the world over there.
Hey, Barbie.
Oh, Bruna. Yo, y'all catch my my astronaut video on my YouTube channel?
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah, it's a joke.
Mm.
Like my channel's a joke.
Oh.
I saw an astronaut video. Oh no, it was the one.
Yeah, I put one. I put one on DCX. Like PJ made like a nice 4K turnaround video for me.
Yes, I
So
saw
I put
it.
that on the DCX channel, and then I chopped up his footage and all the side footage, like the B-roll footage I've been taking of my display, and I made a video for my channel. And in there, there's a shout out for Bruna. I was hoping she would catch it without me telling her, but now she's gonna have to look. She's gonna have to look to see.
Yeah, no, I haven't seen the one on your channel. I saw the one on DCX.
Busted.
Where did Ryan go?
Well, when did you post it today?
What? So concerned for Ryan, man.
Nice, Forenzi.
I'm subscribed to you, but I didn't get a notification for that video.
Yeah.
Yo, do a live unboxing, bro.
Hey, so have you guys
I posted it last week or something.
asked about? Have you guys seen?
It's no big deal. I'm not saying everybody go watch
1970?
it.
Yeah,
Only watch it if you care.
17. Yeah.
Anybody seen that movie?
Yeah.
No, not yet. Not
That
yet.
shit was good, wasn't it, Rodney?
Yeah, it was pretty good. I'm still trying to figure out where the edit was.
Yeah, I'm subscribed to your channel. I didn't get a notification.
Well, that's the whole
Yeah,
point. It's supposed to
I
be
have
a
2
one
videos.
shot. Obviously, they didn't do
3?
one shot.
I got 3 videos. I'm a G.
Yeah.
3
I think I
videos.
know.
I've had my YouTube channel for 5 years.
It's about time they do a badass World War I movie.
That's right.
They
I'm
don't
gonna
make
start
any
flooding
World War
the scene with videos.
Oh, it's a World War One movie.
Yeah, 1917.
The one they're gonna do one on.
Yeah,
fuck.
me too,
I
bro.
forgot.
Good for you, pizza.
What was it?
Me too, man.
Yeah, what they gonna do one on Midway? There was a movie on Midway or
They
something.
did. Yeah, it's called Midway.
Midway?
Yeah, they did.
Ah,
It's called Midway.
Normandy?
It was pretty good.
I haven't checked. I'll need to check it out.
No, Midway was
Oh, okay.
specific. It was one of the. It was.
You talking
basically
about
the-
1917?
I was talking about 1917, and you just asked about Midway.
How come nobody's saying anything?
Because nobody's watched it yet, except
You not hear
for
me,
Edward and Rodney.
Tim,
Oh,
can you hear
I
me?
thought that I was like having a stroke or something.
Tim, can you hear me?
I can hear.
Yeah. Can you hear? Can you hear Ed? Tim?
Ed, dude.
Tim.
Nope, I can't hear him.
No, he can't hear you.
Why he asked for 1917?
Yeah, I think he can't hear you. Maybe drop out and come back in.
If I leave, I'm not coming back.
No, not you. I mean Ed.
He's the one that can't hear you. He's the one that needs to get out and come back in.
No, I can hear him.
Dude's messaging. Tim.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Let me go and I'll come back.
Yeah.
Thor wants y'all to do a survey.
Survey? Oh, that's
Yes. So the new version of the survey.
There's a new version?
Yeah. Did you do your favorite girl? She had corona.
Test is good.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
that's a new survey.
What is it?
Would you?
Your favorite girl or guy, if they had corona. That's a survey.
All right, it depends. Do I have pre-existing conditions?
Good question.
Am I over the age of 35?
Smart.
Someone knows his shit.
I mean, I'm probably gonna do it. You know.
Oh my god! You're sticking your dick in Corona.
Like this is a guarantee. They have it. This isn't like you suspect. They might.
The last time I tried that, Sims, I broke the neck of the bottle.
Oh.
Sam's laughing.
I'm telling you, the anonymity of me not showing my face is making me super powerful right now.
Hey, so Tim, have you seen 1917?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh man, you gotta watch that.
Dude,
So you
I've
can
been
wear
watching
masks,
so much shit lately. Like, I'm rewatching The Office right now.
Oh wow.
Love The Office.
You know, I've never watched that show.
The Office?
Trivia.
No,
Yeah, I mean,
never.
Have you watched Parks and Recreation?
Nope.
Hilarious
I've seen
too.
bits of that. Yeah, that's funny. I've seen bits
Ron
of those.
Swanson is my favorite TV character of all time.
That's not a bad pick.
I don't really watch that many like shows like that. I guess I like to watch murder mysteries and cold case files.
What?
The last TV show I've watched is Mandalorian and Watchmen. That's it.
Yeah, like I watch Mandalorian. I watch The Flash sometimes when Ohami watches it. I don't really get it. I've never gotten into the DC stuff.
How do you guys?
Oh my god! Stop it.
Yo,
Gotham was great. I love Gotham.
Gotham was great, but
I loved Gotham. That one I did like too.
I was sad that it's over.
You had to throw that in there.
I actually have to finish watching the last few episodes. I've finished watching the last few episodes of Gotham.
I'm sure there are other DC things I might like.
I can't watch the other DC shows like the Flash, the Arrow. Like I can't do it.
No, I used to watch Arrow. I was really into Arrow at the beginning, and I think after like the third season, I can't remember right now. I kind of like didn't like it too much when
Smallville is the best CW.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Never seen Smallville.
I binge watched Smallville last year again, like the whole 10 seasons. What was it, 10 seasons?
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's really, I like Smallville. It was really good.
Yeah, Smallville's good, man. Smallville's good.
Yeah,
But
to
the
me
new
that
There's a
was
reason for
like,
that.
huh?
Yeah.
I just said there's a reason for that.
You know what was my favorite part of Smallville? When Bizarro came out. That was my favorite part. Because there is so little stuff about Bizarro, and I actually like that character.
The Justice League came out, bro.
The Justice League came.
Yeah, Smallville.
Oh yeah, when the whole Justice League came out. No, but my favorite part was that episode with like Bizarro. That was my favorite. One of my favorite episodes.
Damn, yo, Smallville isn't on fucking Netflix? Whack.
It was on Netflix, wasn't it? Where was
What
it?
do you guys think about the Watchmen one?
Man, that's just Barbara. I blame you.
I think
Watchmen was incredible. Watchmen was so fucking good.
you blame me. What am I being blamed for?
I thought it was okay.
I said this is closed. When is because you said, oh yeah, what if all the restaurants are closed?
Oh, it's closed.
That's not my fault.
I'm going to your house.
Damn, bro, you probably country or something.
That's not my fault. I just ate right now a nice big bowl of like lentils.
Rub it in.
Lentils that I cooked. Lentils, you know that.
That's why you get those forearms, yeah.
Get my protein.
Yeah.
That's why she rips out that fucking shower head.
Hey.
Vegas and Smallville's on Hulu.
On Hulu. It's Smallville.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Have
I know.
Two chocolate chip cookies, please.
Have any of you guys watched Altered Carbon season 2 yet?
Double chocolate.
No, man.
I saw season 1.
No.
I crushed season 2.
This shit was good, wasn't it?
I mean, I feel like season 1 was better, but yeah, it was good.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I think season one had like a real good tone.
Barbara,
Maybe
you're
it was more shocking.
Sorry, Fate.
You said, Barbara, I was about to take you to the Swimming Grill ready. I'm coming over.
They said no food.
Now the evidence like, oh yeah, according to Barb, she shut down all of Florida.
Man, they kicked you out. Was somebody at the drive-through window to tell you no? You can't.
Hey, look at the bright side. You're only 4 hours away from me, Fate.
Hey, they said, Barbara said to tell that nigga no. You closed.
Keep on driving.
She got everybody's number.
Nothing to buy here. Nothing to buy here. Man.
You're only 4 hours away, Fate.
Yeah, different ends of the state.
We were actually Tampa 2 weeks ago.
Y'all was in Tampa?
Like 2-3 weeks ago, something like that. Yeah.
Oh man, what's up? What y'all doing in Tampa?
We drove over there to pick up the Dr. Doom on Throne that we got.
Oh shit! Oh, that's good. Dr. Doom on Throne?
Yeah, I drove all the way over there.
You should have let me know, man. Damn,
I have not seen you since the what was that? Just chat again.
I know.
What?
Oh, no, but I don't
Immortalized.
What was the best? She said, I haven't seen you since season 3.
I haven't seen you since that chat. And that was what, last year? Like,
yeah, pretty much.
It was a long time.
Actually, yeah, you're right. This is the first time I've been on, period.
Yeah, you have it's been months, like since before New York Comic Con. So that was a long time ago. That was like well over 6 months.
Yeah. But I mean, y'all don't do the immortalized the Facebook thing?
No.
Yeah, see, I'm there.
No, I left several groups because there was like too much on my Facebook. So
I guess that was one of them.
Yeah.
What is this Facebook all you kids be talking about?
It's where you buy statues that you're looking for.
Fosse book.
Yeah, it's a weird place, man.
Well, I don't know recently, but when I left the Immortalized group, there was really nothing going on at that time.
Yeah. We'll be back, I guess. Some way or another.
That's a good thing.
Okay. I thought I froze or something.
No.
Yeah, so I got some things together. I mean, I don't know about Immortalized. I'm trying to do my own thing now. I'm gonna definitely do a statue, but I'm gonna keep it all pop culture, games, everything. that related.
That's cool.
But yeah, I'm trying to work with some programs and stuff. I want to get this system to look. Shit. Sorry.
Yo, Fate.
Yo. Oh, they're great. There's a freaking state trooper. Hi, guy.
He gonna give you a ticket.
Shit.
I know.
We're gonna see the cherries pop right now in the rear view.
We in the bed, nigga.
What's that shit Thor watch?
So you said you were saying earlier you got some equipment, huh?
Yeah. I've been putting a lot of time into this computer program stuff. Because when I come back, I don't want to come back looking ashy like before. I want to come back looking fresh, you know?
That's cool.
So that's
You
a lot
never
of
looked ashy, bro.
self-education. Huh?
You never looked ashy, bro.
I make it look ashy. I probably do. Yeah.
I said you never looked ashy, bro. Never.
I actually went today to BrandSmart to get a microphone because I mean, I don't know if it sounds any better. I have to test it out, but I got the Yeti because I kept feeling like it's not as crisp. Like I hear like a echoey sound.
You got your gain way up. You got to turn it almost all the way down.
You sound clean on our end.
Oh, the gain, you mean?
Yeah, you got to turn it like almost all the way down.
It was almost all the way down. How about now?
You sounded good the whole time on our end.
Yeah, you sound fine.
Sound fine. But, well, guys, Thor needs to head out. I'm going to shut it down.
Oh, my bad. I didn't know Barbara didn't have the Yeti already. This is
Oh, my God.
I did not have the Yeti.
Yo, Fate, you going to join the DCX Facebook group?
Yeah, man. I mean, yeah, if y'all keep it popping, man, definitely.
What's that hesitation? There should be no hesitation.
Yeah.
It really wasn't.
That's the person who's not on Facebook.
All right, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Yeah.
Be safe.
Have a good night, guys.
Hey, everyone. Stay healthy.
Yo, but for real, dude, fuck these fucking viewers, man. I can't believe this shit. Fucking people. What are they, sitting at home, quarantined?
Time to drink a Corona.
We've been isolated.
Time to break out.